Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Dugout Football Channel. Poland, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, or Mexico. Which two will go through and which two will go home? Let's begin the show. Yes, people, how are we doing? And after another day of drama in the FIFA World Cup, we are probably going to have a little bit more. Welcome to the Group C finale as Poland take on Argentina and Saudi Arabia take on Mexico to see who will go through as it stands. As it currently stands, Poland are top, Argentina are second, Saudi Arabia are third, and Mexico are bottom. They are bottom on 1 point, are Mexico. Saudi Arabia have 3, Argentina have 3, and Poland have 4. So it could be a very, very interesting evening. And my esteemed guest will be joining me very, very shortly as well. But good to see you all in the chat. And as I have said there, what drama will unfold this evening? We'll wait and see. Hello, Sean. Hope you're good. Sean McGonigal as well. Same with the Sun. Ash is in. Hello, Ash. If the Southgate of now was manager of England during our golden generation, 1998 to 2010, we would have won a major tournament. Foreign managers don't work. Capello cheering on Italy peed off the team. That is very, very true, mate. That is very, very true. And according to Joe Cole, you need an Englishman to manage England. Same boat. Well, you do have an Englishman managing England at the moment, and yeah, we'll see what happens on Sunday against Senegal. Yes, interesting as well. S33K1 is in. Hello. He is going for Argentina with a love heart. I like it. Hello, Sean, again. I'm good, Date. Hope you're good, my friend. Yeah, another bit of drama ahead of us, aren't we? It's going to be very, very intriguing as well. Michael says, oh boy, I'm afraid for Argentina. Well, I have to say, the way it's going, you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. So literally, we will see what will happen. Saudi Arabia against Mexico, by the way, is on BBC 2. Poland against Argentina is on BBC 1. So just to let people know with that as well. Argentina 3, Poland 1, Saudi Arabia 1, Mexico 1. Yes, well, shall we have a look at the two teams? Yeah, good luck to my pronunciation for some of these. Let me just say that. The big news for Argentina supporters, Julian Alvarez starts tonight. Julian Alvarez, the Manchester City striker, starts tonight. But here are the two teams. So in goal for Poland, we have Wojciech Szczesny, back four of Matty Cash, Glick, Kiwier, Berezinski, Zielinski, Bielik, Krowiak, Frankowski, Zwiderski, and Lewandowski. Of course, for Argentina, Emi Martinez, Acuna, Otamendi, Romero, Molina, Enzo Fernandez starts, Rodrigo de Paul, Alexis McAllister of Brighton, Lionel Messi, Angel Di Maria, and Julian Alvarez. Yes, the big Manchester City striker has decided to get a start. And joining me, well, he is my right-hand man for these live watch-alongs, and there's a bit of added spice to this one. Is my good friend, Mr. Chris Forryan. How are you, my friend?
Good evening. Oh, excuse me. Swallowing my wine gum the wrong way there. Good evening, sir. How the devil are you? I didn't know Baby Spice was joining us.
Well, it's got a bit of added spice, this one, isn't it? Especially after what happened earlier. I mean, Denmark being the biggest disappointment so far.
Oh, yeah, yes. I asked the same question in my stream earlier. I've got to say, Denmark knew that they had to win.
Yep.
And they came out and they attempted to win it, but were just crap at it, if that makes sense. You know, they attempted to win, to go for it, but they just weren't any good. Got into that final third, and they just couldn't get past. And I'm not saying that Australia were good or anything like that, because they're Australia. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
in a way, and I like Australia, as you know. But it was nice to see Denmark go out, because they're a bigger team, and you want to see whether it was Tunisia or Australia. They're not going to go on and win the competition, but fair play to Australia. And then, of course, Tunisia thought they were through for 2 minutes because they'd got the goal 2 minutes before. It was like Stephen came onto my show, was co-hosting with me, and it was weird because he wasn't feeling well, because you know what's wrong, and he went off. And as soon as he went off, the goal scored. He said, "I'm bloody coming back now. I'm awake." It all happened at the end, but it was a snooze fest, both games up until then. Like I say, to me, the other day Senegal had to come out and they had to really go at Ecuador.
Yeah,
and they did, but they looked dangerous. Denmark never looked dangerous, and
no.
Australia, again, typical. I said I can't see Australia, because I'd gone 2-1 to Denmark. There's only me and Jeff. Jeff went 2-1 to Australia, and Doug went, oh God, I'm pissed. No, I'm not, so joking apart. Jeff went 1-0 to Australia as well. And I actually said, I just can't see Australia scoring. And boom, within 2 minutes they've gone and scored. It's just like, so I can't see either Argentina or Poland scoring. Let's hope we get some. But
well,
no, it was. Yeah, it's nice to see Australia go through. I mean, they defended well. I can't say they particularly offered much. Denmark, like I say, had the majority of the possession. They were generally the better team. They were attacking more, but as I say, Australia just got they got the break, they got the goal. In the other game, France got what they deserved, but they were through anyway, so I don't suppose they'll lose any sleep over it.
Yeah, and actually, if you think about it, France are quite average without Mbappe and goal.
Yeah. I mean, they got the goal back right at the end. In fact, I was going over because somebody said, "Oh, there's been a goal in that game." So I flicked over onto another screen, changed the channel on the TV, and while I was going, and all that for that was when Australia went and scored. They are, I mean, Mbappe came on, got the goal, which was then disallowed quite right. Sorry, Griezmann got the goal, which was disallowed quite rightly. He was offside, quite a way. But yeah, they were complete. Tunisia bossed them today.
Yeah, they did. They certainly did. Ash says Saudi qualifying goal difference. Well,
sorry, I'm afraid my phone's going off. Sorry.
No, that's right. I got anxiety about the final knockout. Why? Is it because of Uruguay? Maybe. Big up Douglas. Hope you're good. Niall, wearing green from Mexico or Saudi. Think we might see. No, to be honest, I've been wearing this in work. It's absolutely freezing in the office today. So decided to wear that to this as well. Sean said hi to Niall. Hello, Mike. Hope you're good. Hope you've recovered after Wales last night. Yes, Philip. Yeah, absolutely. Pele is in hospital. Obviously, we wish him get well soon. It isn't looking good, I'm afraid, for him. Evening, Mike. YouTube keeps kicking me out. Anyone else having problems? YouTube keeps kicking you out. Oh, hello. I did not know that.
Naughty hello. What have you been doing?
Nice to see you, Hella, by the way. Off the grab snacks. My prediction is 2-0 Argentina. Yeah, we will get to predictions very, very shortly. And Sean McGonigal is saying nervous. Yeah, as well. First things first, Poland, Argentina. Poland have been solid, but not really impressive. Argentina have, would you say, scraped through the last couple of games?
Well, they didn't scrape through against Saudi Arabia, did they?
No.
And in fairness, Mexico was so goddamn awful that you and me could have gone out on that pitch and probably scored against them. So they haven't done anything for me yet so far. It's a bit like, when Spain put 7 past Costa Rica and we put 6 past Iran. They were bloody awful in those games, Iran and Costa Rica. Mexico were in that. I mean, we didn't even have the pleasure of watching the second strip that could have kept us amused and talking. It was an awful, awful performance by them. So, like I say, they lost the first one. I'd love to see them go out. You know that. So
yeah, because basically whoever finishes top actually plays Australia in the next one. So Argentina, Australia could be interesting. But if Argentina do finish second, they play France, and we have a repeat of the 2018 round of 16 match where France beat Argentina by 4-2.
Yeah.
So
I love it. I mean, like I've said before, and I'm not going to go over it, there's a lot of things wrong with this World Cup, but I love the fact that we've had some shocks. And I love the fact that, we're seeing teams go home, like Denmark, some of the big names. It's always fun. And to see teams like Argentina struggle, Germany have struggled. But the fact that we're down to, when this last round of group games started, we had only 2 teams that had gone through. And just 2 teams that got relegated. So there's are you sitting comfortably?
I am sitting comfortably, yes.
Then I will begin, right? So, Poland, in this group here, Poland, a win or a draw to go through. Lose and Saudi Arabia win, and they're out. If Poland lose and Saudi Arabia draw, or Mexico win, it will go down to goal difference. For Argentina, through with a win and out if they lose. Draw only enough if Mexico and Saudi Arabia also draw. If Saudi Arabia win, they're out. And if Mexico win, it goes to goal difference. Now, were you listening? I'm going to test you now. I mean, and that's only half. I mean, if you, I can go to, I can't because I've taken it down. But the other half, I mean, it's great because there are so many options,
Yeah.
Literally, I hadn't finished doing the table earlier, and then Australia went and changed the table again, So, but it's great from a neutral point of view.
Certainly is. It certainly is. But yeah, it's going to be very, very intriguing because Saudi Arabia have really been impressive, but Mexico, I think, have been another big disappointment. I mean, if they get through, then obviously fair play. But they have to win against Saudi Arabia. That's the thing. Saudi Arabia, I think, just need a draw, and then I think potentially it could come down to goal difference. But what I will say is that, especially after Denmark going out, it would just be the most strangest of things to happen, but you can actually see Argentina potentially going out at the group stage.
Yes, and wouldn't it be a shame not?
It'd be very, very funny. It'd be very, very funny.
Those people that love the beautiful game, etc., would have in fairness, a very, very good argument to say the World Cup wouldn't be the same without Argentina. I get that totally. I really do. But from just a general football perspective, Poland and Saudi Arabia to go through from this group, I'd love it. It's probably not going to happen, but I mean, Argentina have done nothing in the games that I've seen to suggest that they could beat Poland. But Poland have, like you say, they've stuttered. This group could literally go either way. It is so open.
It is so open. Ali News, good evening. He says, I'll be not surprised to see Argentina home after this game and Mexico in the next round. Anything can happen in this World Cup. This World Cup is so bad in terms of football results. I wouldn't say bad. I think it's good. You want to see these kind of shock results. And, Australia getting through a group that have had France, Denmark, and Tunisia. I don't think anyone expected them to get through. But fair play to the Aussies. Fair play to the Aussies. Sorry, guys, but how about Rashi's free? Yeah, by the way, Rashford, that was a very good free kick yesterday. Very, very, very good. I think he's been watching David Beckham because it was Beckham-esque, I'd have to say. So happy for him.
I
Okay,
think I said
Dumbledore.
when that goal went in, I think I just said, because we've been talking about Maddison and free kicks or whatever, and I just said, who needs Maddison? You know, I'm not a Man United fan. I'm not a Rashford fan, but fair play to him. It was a cracker.
It was a cracker. Anthony is in. Hello, Anthony. I hope you're feeling better, mate. As well from obviously the dreaded demonetized virus. Big up, Douglas and Chris. Going for an Argentina win and a Mexico win. Oh, actually, I tell you what, a Mexico win, then Argentina win, then yeah, they go through. They go through. 1-0 Argentina. The goal will be from a bit of Messi magic, whether he sets a teammate up or scores himself. Yeah, Chris. Obviously, the introduction of Julian Alvarez is very interesting. You know, ever since he's played for Manchester City, every single time he's played, he's actually scored. Obviously, except against Leicester City, of course. So, do you think that's big to have Alvarez up front tonight?
I mean, everybody bar Southgate, if you're a manager, you play the teams that are the players that are playing in form. Don't start me on that one. But you can't not put him in for me. And I don't, as you know, I don't know a lot about the players that don't play for Leicester. But if there's a guy that's scoring week in, week out for the club, and more so than anybody other striker in your team, put him in there.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
You've got these players, and I always go back to say, and I've probably said this to you before, Gary Lineker with Graham Taylor's last match, and we needed, I think it was Sweden, and we needed a goal to go through. And Lineker's always one of those sort of players that if you leave him on the pitch, he could get you a goal, And he took him off, put Alan Smith on, didn't score, and we went out. And it's a bit like Harry Kane. You leave these players on, and they could just nick you a goal.
Yeah.
And so why wouldn't you? I mean, I'm not saying why would you put him in? Why wouldn't you put him in?
Oh, Ash with the stats. Here we go. Stat attack. Poland won 2-1 in 2011 in the last meeting. In World Cups, Poland won 3-2 in 1974, and Argentina won 2-0 in 1978. And I've got another wee stat for you, Ash. The last time Poland got through the group stage was 1986. So it has been a long, long time. Will tonight be that night? My prediction is 4-0 Argentina to do it for Marcelo Bielsa. Interesting. Solos in. Good evening, gentlemen. Mexico and Poland to win tonight. Ooh, interesting. Final will be Saudi Arabia versus Tunisia. that can't happen. Evening, Statman. Hope you're good. Hope you're very well, my friend. First ever free kick Rashford has scored, and what a free kick is it? First ever free kick Rashford has scored. I thought he scored against Chelsea for Manchester United at Stamford Bridge. Oh, you mean in England? I'm guessing you mean in England. You know the one who called COVID. I caught it before last summer. Yeah, I caught it as well. No, Rashi scored a similar goal at the Bridge against Chelsea a while back, but still, yeah, absolutely. So just to let people know, if you want to watch Saudi Arabia Mexico, then it is on BBC Two. We will be keeping an eye out on that one. We will be obviously keeping a big close eye out on Poland against Argentina. But I will have a screen on beside me, so I'll be looking this way towards the Saudi Arabia Mexico game. So Chris, I'm going to get your predictions for these two games. What are you going to go for?
Oh, heart or head?
Both.
Right. Well, I like Mexico.
Yeah,
I do like Mexico, even though you're not allowing me to watch them in the railway strip. I still like them.
You can watch them if you want.
I could watch the other game. We did this with Dan the other day. I could watch the other game if you want. I could watch that game if you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? No, I think let's go. I don't want Argentina. I really don't want Argentina. Would a draw see Argentina through?
Depending on the other result.
Right. Okay. In that hope, then, I'm going Argentina through with a win and out if they lose. Draw only enough if Mexico and Saudi Arabia also draw. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm going to go 1-1 Poland Argentina.
Okay.
And I am going to go Mexico again. Who's Mexico? Saudi Arabia, Mexico, 1-1 again. I think it'll be a couple of 1-1 draws. And I think
So that means Argentina and Poland going through.
Does it? No. Argentina draw only if only enough if Mexico. Oh yeah, they also draw. Oh, in that case, I'm going to go 2-1 Mexico.
2-1 Mexico. Ooh,
Yes.
interesting.
I've done
Guys,
well
get your scores in the chat. Yeah, if you want to do what you did with Dan the other day, then feel free. That your game is on BBC Two then in that case.
Yes.
Mexico realistically say that again. Mexico realistically. Mexico realistically need to win by 2 or 3 clear goals to topple Poland off second, right? Interesting. Do you think it's impossible to see? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Never say never. Never say never.
Look at Australia, so anything can happen.
Exactly. We need a battle of the stats, man. Also predict 1-1 in the Mexico game. I'm going 2-0 Argentina. I just think Argentina will have a little bit too much for Poland. I am actually going to go 1-1 in the other game as well. Sadly. Yeah, beat me to it. Big up the True Reds and Kolo Toure being appointed as Wigan manager. Surprising, to be honest. Thought he'd take a Frank Lampard route going to a big club like Derby, where he's no disrespect to Wigan at a bigger club. Yeah,
all I will say to that is, True Red, is our gain is Wigan's loss.
Yeah, absolutely. 4-0 Argentina.
That's how much we think about him.
I don't think when Mexico will be in Saudi Arabia, already a Bugatti for everybody is on the. Yeah, I did see that. Argentina still go through. Chris says Ash. Yeah. It's going to be very, very interesting. As well. Some breaking news actually.
To make sure I get what I want, I'm actually going to go 2-1 Poland and 2-1 Mexico. There we go. Then there's no doubt.
That's interesting. There is some breaking news actually. Ben White has left England's World Cup squad in Qatar to return home for personal reasons. So that is some news coming out now that Ben White has left the England squad to go home for personal reasons.
Oh, and he can't be replaced now, can he?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Argentina are in their purpley sort of strip. Poland will be in all white, I think. I think it's all white.
Didn't you give that Argentina strip 12 out of 10 in your voting?
I actually quite liked it. I think we both liked it, actually. I think we both liked it.
If Mexico aren't in the white, I'm coming back.
They will be anyway, because Saudi Arabia will be in green, won't they?
Green, yeah. I've got to say, I hope you had a good night last night. How was Disney with the live orchestra?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I never even knew they could do that, but it's fantastic. It was fantastic.
I haven't lovely been surprise. To one, but they have had them down here in Bournemouth. I haven't been to one, but you're a Disney fan, are you?
I'm a big Disney fan, yeah. Ali News is going 1-1 draw. Argentina and Saudi will win 1-0. Ooh, wow. Well, that would actually knock out Argentina potentially. Personal reasons, he's pissed off. He wasn't selected ahead of Maguire, who has been great. I wouldn't say pissed off. I think it's obviously something to do with it. But anyway, also obviously people haven't already known Pele is in hospital, getting some treatment because I think he has cancer. He does have cancer, so hopefully he will beat that as well.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. It's difficult to say because both teams are playing. That could be Saudi Arabia that are in green. I just saw green and it looked a little bit like Mexico, but I think that could be Saudi Arabia. Sorry, do go back to what you're saying.
That's all right. I loved the match. Made my evening last evening. Yeah, I bet it did. Good evening, John. Good evening.
John,
Hope you are
how are
well.
you?
Hope
Been
you
a
are
while.
well.
Thought
It
you'd
has been
fallen
a
off
while.
your horse.
It has been. But as I said, with me obviously watching Poland Argentina, I do actually have both scores here. So whatever happens, we will be updating as much as we can, and we will be going through the comments as well. But yeah, I just think Argentina will have a little bit too much for Poland, and to be honest, they have to play much better than they did against
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia and Mexico, because they weren't great in both games.
No, they weren't great against
Nate,
Mexico, but Mexico was just so bloody awful.
yeah, Nate said in the Athletic report 2 days ago Ben White had an illness. Oh,
You've
I
got
wonder
a lot
what
of
that.
conspiracy theorists, haven't you?
Yeah,
I reckon that the Qatari government paid him off to leave.
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting to say the very least.
I think you'll find I'm joking.
Yes, absolutely.
You've got to love a good sombrero on somebody's head, haven't you? Feel sorry for the person sat behind them.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be. Argentina have gone for a very attacking side tonight, especially with obviously Di Maria, Messi, Alvarez, and I think they got Enzo Fernandez as well. So, Ash is saying, "God, Mexico not playing in the away kit." That's interesting.
I think they might be. I think it's. Oh no, it is Mexico.
Mexico are in. Oh yeah, because.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I got wrong. This is what I got wrong the last time because I mucked up in our kit video because I said that the green one was their home one and it's actually the white one. So that says
the home one. No, green is Mexico's home color.
Green is Mexico's home color, but what I'm saying is the white of Saudi Arabia is their home one.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, Anthony, I've just seen that Ben White has been sent home. Yeah, I did see that. We won't ever get a chance to see the away kit as they'll be out after today. We'll wait and see. It's those giant flags that cover 10 rows that would pee me off.
Anthony, let's hope it'll be all white on the night.
I like
First
that.
one of the night. First one of the night, guys.
Yeah. I did actually ask a question. I've actually had pelters off it on Twitter. Christian Eriksen, is he holding Denmark back?
You do. You said that in my chat, in my show earlier, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You could say this about a lot of players, because I asked a similar sort of question to Stephen before you asked that, are certain players undroppable?
Mm.
You know, is Harry Kane undroppable? Is Ronaldo undroppable? Is Bale? Well, he's not undroppable because he was allegedly he'd got an injury. You know, they're putting these players in because they are the biggest name that these international teams have got. But is it good for the team? Or the only way I can quote you, the only example I can give you is look at Leicester when they won the Premier League. Not one superstar in there.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes they rely on these players too much. And remember what I said at the start of the World Cup? No Bale, no Whale.
Exactly. And you got absolutely pelters for it.
I did, but was I right?
You were right. You were absolutely right.
Yes.
You were absolutely right. But we are about to get underway in the Argentina against Poland game.
The Saudi Arabian, the Saudi Arabian away kit is almost a spitting image for the Mexico home kit. But yeah, they are.
we
They
will.
are Saudi Arabia. Oh, they're showing them in white because it's their home kit.
If Saudi Arabia will reach the final, every player will get one small country from the Sheikh. If Kane don't score against Senegal, I'll drop him, says Anthony. Interesting. Bale is good, but you cannot make spring with one flower. Very true. Very true indeed.
But he hasn't been good though, Ali, has he, in this World Cup?
He's been crap.
Yes.
He's been dreadful. He's been dreadful.
And Ali, if Saudi Arabia win the World Cup, is Wales one of those countries that they'll get?
Yeah. We're underway. Poland have just played it out of play, so it's a throw into Argentina. Have you begun in your game?
We probably have, but not live on the telly at the moment.
Right, no problem. No problem.
They're still exchanging. Let me just see if I change. Usually, if I change to HD or something like that, it jumps forward, and it didn't.
Yeah, Poland in their white and red, playing from right to left, and Argentina in their purpley blue away kit tonight as well. Czesław Michniewicz, I think that's how I pronounce it, is the coach of Poland.
That's easy for you to say.
Very easy for me to say. And it is ex-West Ham player Lionel Scaloni, who is the manager of Argentina. And obviously, watch out for Enzo Fernandez, a very, very good player. Been playing well for Benfica and scored a lovely goal against Mexico. So Argentina have got it here with here is Messi. Up to Rodrigo de Paul. Now he has got options. He's got Di Maria. Still Di Maria. Going to go. That's a corner to Argentina. Very early corner to the RGs. Very early corner indeed. As I said, we will keep you
picked off now on the TV. We're about a minute behind the live game, but I have got the live game up on a watch along, on my, the graphic I use. So
yeah.
I can see that.
Absolutely. Messi's going to take this corner for Argentina. He tries to whip it into the near post. Here is Messi again. Team Di Maria. Cross into the box. Oh, it's just wide. That was a good opportunity. Otamendi was up there, and Poland are not happy with Otamendi. I think an elbow might have been helped there. I'm not seeing an elbow in there. Maybe when he jumped, I suppose, but no, nothing malice. Poland are not happy with Otamendi anyway. But still remains 0-0. 2.5 minutes gone. 2.5 minutes gone. Anyone can assist Nate. I want goals from a striker's point of view. Hello, Ant. Hope you're good. Good evening, Kate, as well.
Hi, Kate.
Hope you're
stalking me. She is now, Kate.
And Nate says, for a point, what's your knowledge of Fenerbahce like? I don't watch a lot of Turkish football, Ant. Is this a player who's been linked with Leicester? I have heard there's been a player that's been linked with Leicester. David's in. Hello, David. How are you? Hope you are good. There we go. Mexican manager was asked if he'll win tonight. He replied, "It's natural business." Oh dear, we've started.
Kick him out for me, mate.
Oh, Fernandez is that's an interesting ball from Otamendi. Martinez had to deal with that.
First shot from Saudi Arabia, but it's straight at the goalkeeper.
Guillermo Ochoa, of course.
If you say so.
Attila Shalai. Fab mentioned. Oh, Fabrizio Romano. Wait a minute. Here's Lewandowski. Chance for a shot. Oh, it's blocked. Otamendi gets it away to Paul. It's a free kick to Argentina. That was a good opportunity. Bielik, I think it was, that managed to get the shot away. It was not a very good shot because it was blocked, but Poland's getting down the right-hand side of Argentina. Ash, stay. He doesn't mean it. Doesn't mean it.
No, I don't
My brother
think
built all the grounds in Qatar. Ah, nice. Shall I? And he is the Hungarian player, isn't he? Pretty sure I have seen this. I think he'd be a good signing for you guys, honestly. I think he would be. I think he'd be a great signing. He was the one that scored twice against England, I think, wasn't it? Or am I completely thinking of somebody else? But that does actually sound like it as well. Albertson, congratulations, by the way, the USA. Congratulations. Great to see you guys in the next round. How's it going? I'm Polish, Arabian, and Mexican. Obviously doesn't like Argentina. Here is Di Maria. Di Maria crosses it in. Here is Enzo Fernandez. That's going to be cleared away, and Poland could get a bit of a counter away. If they play this right, Zielinski. Oh, it's a poor ball. Poor ball, and that's going to be cleared from danger. Julian Alvarez, of course, Manchester City striker, wearing number 9 this evening. Argentina have still got it with McAllister. Now to Acuna. Now to Enzo Fernandez. That's a bit of a weird ball. Gets it back, though. Gets it back. Hungarian centre-back, 23 years old, 50 million-ish. To be honest with you, Anne, I think that'd be a good signing, especially if if you're building for the future, especially. I think that would be a very good sign. Acuna into the box. That's going to be cleared away. Going to be cleared away.
Will we have the money, though? That's the question, of course.
That is true. That is true. Acuna. Here's McAllister of Brighton. Alexis McAllister now to Lionel Messi. He's crowded out, is he? Oh, he's still got it, Lionel Messi. Goes for the shot, and it is saved by Szczesny. Good opening 6 minutes here. Anything happening in your game?
No, it's pretty. We've got a player down at the moment injured. A Saudi player's injured. It's, 5 attacks to one, 6 attacks to the other. But nothing particularly to be dangerous. But at least we've got some shots already, which is something that Denmark couldn't manage in the first 45 minutes. They've just apparently they've just made an announcement that Netflix are going to be starting up in Mexico soon, so that they can have Netflix and Chile.
We're gonna have to do a show, me and you. We're gonna have to do a show who laughs at each other's jokes.
Yeah. Well, I'm laughing at your predictions because I was working them out earlier, and between you, me, and Dan, guess who's bottom?
Me.
Yeah. Surprisingly, Wales to come second. Come on, mate.
Yeah. Here's Messi. Messi with the ball. Acuna. Oh, it's going to go out for a goal kick to Poland. Yeah. I'm going to do one on my channel and actually see how well I did. And see if I've done any better than than I have on your one.
Well, you've got about 4 or 5 predictions to pick from, haven't you, that you did? Oh, Saudi are living a bit dangerously here. Oh, it's English referee.
Is it?
Yeah, we look well. It looked like him from the back.
Michael Oliver.
Yes.
Oh, Michael Oliver. Interesting.
They're asking for a penalty. They're asking for a penalty, Mexico. Sorry, but they're not going to get it.
Oh, interesting. A Hobgoblin shirt. Love that, says Ant. Here's Messi. Still Messi. To Di Maria. Di Maria with a strike. Oh, it's gone off Messi. And has the flag gone up? No, the flag hasn't gone up. But it'll be a free kick to Poland. Lewandowski fouled there. Lewandowski fouled.
Saudi Arabia coming. Oh, space station shot there from the Saudi Arabians.
Yeah, 9 minutes gone. Poland 0, Argentina 0. I'll also put a wee banner up to say how it stands, etc. at half time as well. So
I did that the other day for our group. It changed that often that I couldn't be bothered doing it.
Who will score first? Can we have a poll? The results may get messy though. Here is Messi. Still Messi. Still Messi. Lionel Messi. Strike saved by Szczesny. Corner to Argentina. Got away from the Poland backline there very, very easily there. Good strike, good save by Szczesny. Always expect a keeper to not be beaten at his near post, and he wasn't there, and that's going to go out for a throw-in as well. Hello, disappointed with today, but it's dead rubber. Already won the group, very rotated side. Even tested Camavinga at left back. What? Camavinga at left back? That's mental. Absolutely mental. David says, I spent 9 years in Tijuana, Mexico. It's not my favorite city. Went to, but the women were quite nice and fancy me, but that was a good 35 years ago. Very, very good. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Now to Di Maria. Di Maria.
Can I just say, Dave, you got a bit of a brass neck to say that, haven't you?
Here's Enzo Fernandez. Oh, brass, yeah.
Come on, keep up. I'm working my butt off here. Come on.
Here's Messi. Crosses it to Rodrigo de Paul. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, lovely ball out there. Tried to play across to Messi, but it's been cleared, and it'll be a throw into Argentina. Argentina having the better of the play so far.
I think Mexico need to win. We know that, don't we? And they've. I'm not 100%. Oh, was that inside?
Oh, Messi.
Area?
Oh, nearly. Poland managed to get that away. And Otamendi has. Oh, play on, says I thought he was going to pull up for a free kick. Oh, Di Maria trying to find Messi, and it's gone straight back to Szczesny. So 12 minutes gone. Poland 0, Argentina 0. A good opening 12 minutes, this one. Good opening 12 minutes so far.
Mexico are pretty much doing what Denmark did earlier, and that's they are going for it, but it's like, trying to hit somebody with a rubber hammer. There's just nothing at the end. It's Saudi Arabia will be quite happy at the moment with the way it's going. Yeah,
definitely. Here's Lewandowski now with a chance to cross, but it's blocked by Acuna, and he'll manage to get that away.
He needs to turn up, doesn't he? No, he does. Because I don't
yeah.
World Cup, yeah.
Lewandowski. yeah, that is true. Here's Rodrigo de Paul. Now to. Has he been fouled there? Yeah, he has. Free kick to Poland.
And I think Saudi realised that they've got to go for it as well, because a draw at this point is no good to them.
No.
But it is. He fell over. Who fell over? But at the moment, I'd tend to say Mexico are just shading it. But so many games in this World Cup I've seen, and that last third, they're just absolutely rubbish. And I'm talking about the big clubs, big teams as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's two very, very interesting sides, Saudi Arabia and Mexico for sure.
Yeah.
David says, I was married for 5 years. The missus was back home looking after the kids. Some peace finally. We know Gordon Banks, let's just say, has won a World Cup final. Are there any Liverpool players? This is a query, not a quiz question. I don't know. Any Liverpool players who have won a World Cup?
There must be.
I have a feeling Emlyn Hughes was in the 1966 England squad. That's a good question, actually. That is a very, very good question. I will check that for you, Ash. I will check that for you. I will check that at half time, actually.
There's a free kick for Saudi here.
Oh, it's played poorly. Ball there. Zielinski, it's played straight back to him. Argentina have got a bit of a counter-attack on. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Tries to play in Alvarez, but it is too long, and it'll be a goal kick to Poland. So 15 minutes gone. Poland 0, Argentina 0.
Oh, wasted.
Guys, there's 11 of you in here. Remember to hit that like button and also go and subscribe to Leicester Till I Die TV.
Actually, that free kick, thank you, that free kick wasn't a million miles over.
Who would you say is having the better of it at the moment in your game?
If you'd asked me a few minutes ago, I'd have probably said Saudi. Now Mexico, it's very, very much, 5 minutes for one, 5 minutes for the other. But neither. Oh, hang on, having said that now, neither of them they've got the possession, but they just can't do anything with it at the moment. I mean, 16 attacks to Saudi Arabia, 14 to Mexico.
There's Messi. Acuna's managed to get through. Acuna going for the stroke. Oh, it's over the bar.
Oh, yes, Nate. Roger Hunt. He was a Liverpool player.
Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Roger Hunt was in the England team.
Yeah.
Roger Hunt was in the England team, Ash. He was.
He was one of the forgotten ones, in fairness to him, wasn't he? Nobody really talks about him.
God rest in peace, Roger Hunt as well.
Oh, has he? Oh, yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah, he passed away a couple of years ago, actually.
Did he?
What's an interesting ball there by Zielinski, managing to Berezinski, and that is going to be. Is that going to be a throw-in or a goal kick? I think maybe a goal kick. I think he may not throw-in. Didn't think he kept that in. Argentina got a bit of space now to come forward. Enzo Fernandez now to Otamendi, who continues to play for Argentina, which is very interesting. Here's Acuna. Oh, it's played all well by Matty Cash. Or should we call him by his Polish name, Chris Kaszowski. Here is a chance.
Yeah, we've got all English officials here.
There's DePaul. DePaul plays it. Oh, nearly he's got back to Alvarez. Nearly got back to Alvarez. Going to be a throw in at the corner flag here for Rodrigo DePaul. Di Maria.
We got another player down.
Yeah. Here's Di Maria. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez plays it to Messi. Lovely cross. Acuna. Oh, why didn't he play it across? He had Alexis McAllister. He had Alvarez. That's an opportunity there.
Ooh.
That was an opportunity. Jerry Byrne, Ian Callaghan, Roger Hunt were in the England squad that won the World Cup. I just Googled it. There we go. There are 3 England players and 3 Liverpool players that won the World Cup. So there we go.
Yeah, I used to feel sorry for Roger Hunt because I say he was obviously on the pitch, but nobody ever talks about him.
Yeah. Poland are getting away now with Matty Cash. Been fouled there, has he?
Here.
He has been fouled by Acuna, and Cash has hurt his shoulder. Ooh, hopefully he'll be okay.
You got no change out of that tackle then?
Oh dear.
That was a grower, wasn't it?
That will be a grower, yeah.
Oh dear. But no, just saying, Michael Oliver is letting a lot go. I know it's the South American and English referees. They are not blowing up as much as their all the counterparts from other areas.
Yeah.
They're letting a lot, which is better because the match is flowing and we don't have half an hour's worth of injury time.
Yeah. Here's a free kick for Poland that's headed away by Otamendi. And Poland have just tried to hoof that downfield, and it's going to be a throw-in for Argentina. Good evening, Nicola. Hope you're good. Big night for Serbia on Friday. Definitely a big night for Serbia, of course. Football or soccer, you mean, Nate? Well, I did see a tweet, actually, that Australia and USA shaking hands as well. Basically, soccer.
Yeah.
Australia and USA soccer. Here come Poland again.
It's not, though, is it?
No, it's not.
Never will be.
There's Otamendi. Oh, easy. Played that out, is he? Going to be a corner to Poland. Going to be a corner to Poland. Chance to get their big men up.
So we're going a bit quiet on my game.
Nothing much happening then. Take it.
No. They're sounding each other's out.
Glick's being told off by the referee here. I'm not sure why. Zielinski with the corner.
I mean,
corner kick. My Cash.
For God's sake.
Zielinski crosses the box. Oh, acrobatic by Glick there. But it's a very easy catch for Aston Villa's Emi Martinez. There's a few Premier League based players in these two teams, in fact.
Mm.
Here is Enzo Fernandez. Now to Jude De Paul. That's good play. Here is Otamendi. He finds Di Maria. Now to Messi. Now to Enzo Fernandez to Rodrigo De Paul. Alexis McAllister. Got a bit of space now of Argentina. Oh, Acuna's played it away, and it's good. Poland have got a chance to counter attack, but that's very well played. Alexis McAllister, Di Maria, cross, box. Oh, too far. He will keep it in, though, Molina. He does keep it in. Here is Rodrigo De Paul. Enzo Fernandez, Messi, Fernandez. Otamendi. Here is Di Maria. He's going to go out of Cash, is he? He does go out of Cash. Di Maria's managed to get through. Oh, corner kick to Argentina. Argentina's sort of starting to press it up a little bit. I had to scroll back to hear that Matty Cash joke. Well played, Chris, on the money there. Hey, football for now. I have to care about the audience.
Tell us what you think. I'll give you a penny for your thoughts.
Hey, here is Messi. A lovely ball into the box, headed away by Lewandowski. Here's Acuna. It's been blocked by Glick. That'll be a throw into Argentina. 23.5 minutes gone. Still goalless, but Argentina definitely the better of the two teams so far. Here's Alexis McAllister. Now to De Paul. Plays it to Molina. Is there going to be a cross into the box? No, he cuts back. Now plays it to Rodrigo De Paul. And that's been taken off Messi's feet there. As a free kick to Poland. Rodrigo De Paul not happy with that decision. Oof. Yeah, that is a foul.
Oh.
Matty Cash. Glick.
Oh, yeah. Go on. Oh.
Headed away.
Good move there by Mexico. One side of the pitch to the other, putting the pressure on. Ended up with a shot at the goalkeeper, but it was a daisy cutter and straight down his throat. But it's that it's that final shot, final touch from these teams that's letting them down. They're having the attacks, but they just can't do anything with them.
Yeah, Mexico haven't scored a goal yet.
That's a point. No, they haven't, have they?
So they lost. They drew 0-0 with Poland, and they lost 2-0 to Argentina. No, they haven't scored a goal. Here is Di Maria. Di Maria. All the way out to Molina. Molina. Now to Messi. Messi. Lovely play down to Acuna. Acuna. Now to Di Maria. Di Maria. Now back to Enzo Fernandez. Back to Romero. Now here is Molina again. Oh, he always cuts back on his cuts back and allows play to happen. Otamendi. Di Maria. Gonna go for a cross in the box. It is blocked. It is high in the air. Acuna tried to get the back, but Romero will get back. Needs to be careful. Lewandowski's managed to get it, but that's good play from Argentina. This game is sort of starting to be a little bit stretched at the moment. Both sides are definitely going at it. Here's Di Maria again. Passes Matty Cash like he's no there. Is he offside, Acuna? The offside flag stays down for the moment. Here's McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, poor. And Poland could get a bit of a counter-attack with Zielinski. Oh, good tackle by Otamendi. Bit of a strong challenge, but it's typical Otamendi, to be honest with you. And Argentina are going to have to play that out because Zielinski is in a heap and there will be a bit of a stoppage.
Mexico are looking the more likely at this point. They are at least having shots.
Yeah.
There's another one there that the goalkeeper just saved. Mexican went down. That's a good ball. I mean, Saudi Arabia aren't just sort of sitting back. They're trying to make a game of it.
Yeah.
I'd say they're certainly doing more than Wales were doing in our game. That was never going to get to him. All actually went out.
Yeah, actually, Ash, that would be my dream, is to be a football commentator. I know it won't happen, but that is my dream. Yeah. Here is Romero now to. Here's a chance. Alvarez blocked. Julian Alvarez had an opportunity there. Acuna. Ooh, that was a rasper. That just went past the post there. Argentina is certainly growing into this game. Poland are allowing them to, have shots. That was a very good opportunity for Acuna. Ooh, that's a rasper. Just wide of that post. Just wide. Cancelling each other out, Mexico. You never know what could happen. We shall see. We shall see. Never give up on your dreams, I think, as someone once said.
Oh, God. God. Sorry, I nearly swallowed a wine gum. And Mexico were close. Oh, my God. Let me have a look at this again. I'm not sure if it hit the post. The goalkeeper ended up in the net. No, he dived. It was a diving header from number 17 for Mexico. It kind of hit the side of his head, went off his shoulder, and goalkeeper carried on and ended up in the goal. Oh, that went down the wrong way then. That was a goal. That was a good chance. If he'd connected properly with that, Who knows? They may be 1-0 up.
Yeah, it could have been. It could have been. Chris doing a Denmark and choking.
Hey!
Hey.
God, you should be on the stage, Ash. First one out of here. Another hopeful pump into the box, and the goalkeepers. He's going to eat those up all day. The Saudi goalkeeper, he just comes out and collects it.
Oh, what a terrible back pass that was. Lewandowski almost got in between defender and goalkeeper there. That was a dreadful back pass from Molina.
Is she playing?
Molina,
you said, didn't you?
Yeah, Molina. No. She's no playing, no.
Yeah. A booking for Saudi Arabia there. Oh, possibly, yeah. Seen them given, seen them not given. He went down like a sack of potatoes.
That's all it is. 30 minutes gone, 0-0, but good game, this one. Good game.
You do sound
Enzo
like
Fernandez.
You got a good game there.
Yeah. Here is Di Maria. Plays it to Messi. He plays into Acuna. Is he onside? Acuna cross into the box. It's blocked, and Poland get a bit of a counter-attack away with Lewandowski. I tell you, this game is starting to get a bit into shape for sure. Alvarez is tying his boots at the moment. Here is Molina now to Messi. Messi tries to find Di Maria, but it's blocked. Here is Otamendi. Now to Enzo Fernandez. Now to Acuna. Now to Alvarez. Now to Acuna. Now to Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi still. Here's de Paul. Oh, it's a terrible layoff. Argentina managed to get it back. Acuna. Enzo Fernandez. Here is Rodrigo de Paul. Now to Di Maria. Cross it into the box. It's going to be a corner kick to Argentina. Their third of the match so far.
Kate. If Poland, if these games end a draw, I don't think Dogs is. Poland and Argentina will go through.
Corner kick. Oh, Messi trying to catch Di Maria. Trying to catch out Szczesny at the back post there. Saw him move a step close. Oh, I tell you what. If Szczesny doesn't get that, that's going in the back of the net. Oh, he's lucky. He was very lucky. Albert says, I will rate Lewandowski if he knocks out Argentina.
And Philip, I'll try not to, mate.
Here's the Paul from the corner. It's headed away. And that is downfield, and he's managed to get that.
I mean, this one, 30 minutes gone on this game. Still Saudi 0, Mexico 0. They pretty much are cancelling each other out, but the chances are going to Mexico. They're having a hell of a lot more time in the opposition box than the Saudis are in theirs. But it's just poor finishing. But if they don't take advantage of this, we saw it earlier. Australia were like really under the thumb. Denmark were going for it, and they came back and got the goal. So you've got to be careful of Mexico.
Yeah, they do.
Nothing less than a win will do for them, and then hope that the results go their way.
100%. 100%. Here is Enzo Fernandez now to Molina crossing to the box, and it's going to be another corner to Argentina. Their fifth of the game. Fifth corner of the game so far for Argentina.
Do you know I said earlier that Michael Oliver was letting a lot of things go?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that back. He's blowing up for everything now.
Enzo Fernandez goes for a strike, and it's just wide. Just wide there.
There's a second yellow card for Saudi Arabia. We've now had 3 cards in this game.
He's trying to do a curtain. Ooh! Di Maria almost got the ball off Szczesny there. Szczesny taking a bit of a chance. It has to be said. It is Romero now. As it stands, Poland 5, Argentina 4, Saudi Arabia 4, Mexico 2. That is how it's going. Alexis McAllister. Julian Alvarez, good save again by the keeper. Szczesny keeps him out. Cross into the box. Oh, Di Maria. No, it's Messi, I think, is it? Messi's down. What a lovely ball from Alexis McAllister here. He's onside, Alvarez. Oh, good save by Szczesny. And then Alvarez plays it back into the box, and yeah, I think Messi will be okay.
Do you think? I mean, to me, it sounded like Argentina are the more likely. And another card. Here we go.
Hella says great save. It was a great save. The stream is playing up. Anyone else got a glow?
Stream is playing up. Anyone else? Hang on, I can't even see that. My eyes are. Stream is playing up. Anyone got a glitch on their screen?
Oh, there is a possible penalty check happening here.
Oh,
there is a possible penalty.
2.
Oh, he's coming over to the screen.
Oh, who's it?
Could be a penalty to Argentina.
Oh,
it could be a penalty to Argentina.
No, somebody unplug VAR. Yeah, video referee reviewing penalty.
I'm sorry, but if you're giving that a penalty, you're giving them 4 or 5 times a game. Szczesny's come out, he's trying to get the ball, and his hand has gone into Messi's face. No way! I'm sorry, that is not a penalty. If the referee gives us a penalty, then I'm sorry, that is a joke. Because
I'm changing back.
That is not a penalty. Right, here comes the referee. VAR. He's given it. Oh my God! He has given a penalty for the goalkeeper colliding into Messi's face. I'm sorry, but if you give a penalty for that, you're getting 4, 5, 6 pens a game with that.
I've just this second seen it. That's
ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
That is not a penalty.
That is never a penalty.
He wasn't even looking.
No.
The goalkeeper wasn't even looking.
Well, Lionel Messi's to take it. Messi against Szczesny. This could be a big goal for Argentina. Here is Messi. Oh, it's saved! Justice! Justice!
Messi's messed it up.
Justice. There was never a penalty there. Never a penalty. Szczesny has saved a Lionel Messi penalty.
Yes. Like I say, Messi's messed it up, hasn't he?
He has.
Yes.
But that is justice. That is absolute justice there. That was never a penalty.
I agree. I mean, from what I just saw, he went up to try and get the ball. It was behind him. He fell onto him. I mean, what the hell is he supposed to do? He's a goalkeeper. He's got to put his hand up there. That's what he's his fucking job.
Like how? Like honestly, I'm just flabbergasted how that was a penalty. Here comes Messi. Acuna. Oh.
Is your Gabba flasted? I mean, right. You know, there were 10 people. There were 10 officials at this match, right? At every match, from the referee to I'm going to here to wipe your ass if you don't get time to go to the toilet. Referee down at the other end, and how not one of them could look at that and go, "I want a penalty."
Yeah, here's Di Maria crosses into the box. Alvarez, he gets it. There's still a Poland player down. Argentina continue. Messi, still Messi, plays across. Ooh!
Where's your referee from, if you don't mind me asking?
What's his name? I think he's German, actually.
Oh. I thought you were going to say something like, Qatar or somewhere where, they just say, yeah, you tell me what you want me to give.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was bad.
That penalty decision,
bad. Yeah.
It was. Here's Acuna. Now to Alexis McAllister. Here is Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Messi still. It's cleared away by Poland. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Here's Messi. Messi. Still Messi. Still Messi. Ooh, and Szczesny's got that. 41 minutes gone. Poland 0, Argentina 0. Biggest talking point of the game so far was that penalty decision, which was a disgrace.
They've just shown it now.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Dutch referee, says Nate.
Dutch referee. I'm sorry, but if you're given a penalty for that, you may as well be given 5-6 a game. If a goalkeeper catches you in the face, who's legitimately going for the ball, then it should, you're going to give about 5 or 6 pens a game if you do that, because that is just.
What would you do if a goalkeeper came out to punch a ball?
Alvarez, saved.
Caught the ball, but on the way through punched an opposition player in the head. Is that a penalty?
Exactly. Honestly, mate, it's an absolute joke. Some of these penalties that have been given.
Why the hell was VAR? I actually never have got to that. Yeah, as I said, Nate, the VAR should have made that decision, though, not the referee. And when a referee walks over to the monitor, he's going to. There's only been one time in this World Cup where I've seen a referee go to the monitor and go, I was right.
Oh, Argentina got a 3-on-3 here. Here's Di Maria. Di Maria still crosses the box. Oh, Messi was missing there. Di Maria again. Argentina definitely the better team. Di Maria into the hands of Szczesny. Still goalless in the Poland-Argentina game. Anything happening in your game so far?
No, it's still 0-0. Mexico, you've had all the excitement, I think. Mexico are knocking on the door. But they're not getting anywhere. I mean, it's 35-42 attacks, 35 Saudi Arabia, 42 Mexico. They keep having little spells to Saudi Arabia, but they mean that's no good to anybody. But one of these teams are going to regret going into the halftime 0-0 because it's going to cost them. Mexico have got to get some shots. They've had 3 shots on target, and this is a team that they have to win.
Yeah. They've just not got they've got a lack of cutting edge, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. You know what I wonder? And I don't understand this really.
Here's Di Maria. Messi. Messi cross. Headed away. Gotta go. Oh. That's had a bit of head tennis in there. Molina. Exactly, Hell. They're going to do the goalkeepers for hands next. Exactly.
Yeah. But what I don't get is why Marvel don't use the Hulk to advertise more. I mean, basically, he's one big banner. That would count if we were playing that game. That would count.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're just showing the penalty. It's a poor penalty by Messi. He's given Chesney too much height.
Oh! What are you giving that for, Michael? What the hell was that?
3 minutes at the time here, Chris.
I don't get that. That was a break on there. I thought he was having a good game for the first 5 minutes. No, I'm not so sure.
Michael Oliver.
Yeah.
He was all right in the Costa Rica-Japan game.
Yeah, he was in fairness.
Yeah, he was all right in that game.
Maybe we can't expect him to be all right in 2 games running.
Yeah, that's true. Acuna now to Otamendi. Otamendi back to Acuna. 2 minutes of the 3 allotted to be played, and it's still Poland 0, Argentina 0. Here is Messi.
Oh, God, no, what a fuck, useless being a grease.
Very greasy there.
You can't even get that right. This is Mexico, by the way, not the referee. Honestly, I've seen 10-year-olds that the goalkeeper came and punched it out. Then be careful you don't get anybody; it'd be a penalty. But
yeah,
we're offside. Yeah.
I think if we award a prize for comment of the half, it's got to be that one.
That is it. That's not going to get beaten.
No, definitely not. Yeah, what a save! Please miss. It's like a ram one at the end. They gave that. Yeah, ridiculous. Justice. VR's dodgy and messy.
There was one match, and I can't remember what it was, but there was a penalty right at the end or towards the end. Well, we got 6 minutes added on here, and the referee went over to the monitor. Yeah, he's been stopping the game a hell of a lot as Michael Oliver, but he went over to the monitor and didn't give it. And I thought that was good refereeing. He stuck by it. He didn't give it. He said no penalty.
Yeah,
and then he stuck by it.
Yeah, here's Molina. Molina now to Messi. Messi still Messi. Oh, Argentina just lacking that final bit of cutting edge.
Yeah.
And that is half time, folks. Half time. Poland 0, Argentina 0. So we're at half time. We are at half time.
The crowd are getting there's some crowd trouble. The referee's blown his whistle. It could all kick off now. Come on, I am trying.
I know you're trying. I know.
Very trying.
I'm just too slow to react to these.
Like I said, if you get independence, you're not having a different time zone to the rest of us.
No, absolutely not.
So we are 3 minutes into the 6 at the moment, still going, and it's with the Mexican goalkeeper. I can see this ending 0-0.
Can you?
Game. Yeah. My grandmother could score in this game, and she's dead.
Mm.
I mean, how many of these top teams I just like you say, they've got no edge to them at all.
No, they don't. They don't, and that's the thing as well. But yeah, someone's actually just messaged me. VAR is a joke. There is no way that was a pen. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, like we say, justice was done.
Oh, definitely.
It's almost like, did Messi? No, I won't say Messi missed it on purpose. I don't think he would. But what the hell was that? Go on, run out the stadium and get it back. It was that fucking high.
Chris says 0-0. I'm putting €1,000 in Argentina then.
Yeah, I do have a habit of saying that and then them going and scoring. So we are coming up towards the end here. About a minute left. 1 booking to Mexico, 2 to Saudi Arabia. But it's not been a dirty game, in fairness. It's been sort of full-blooded, but not dirty. But
no.
Without wishing to be unfair to certain teams, it's like watching. It's like watching. Oh, hang on! Oh, what did he do there? Nothing. Oh, he was through then. He looked absolutely disgusted he wasn't given the decision. I don't know. That was questionable. I thought he might have got he was through between 2 Mexican players, the Saudi, and he went down. They're not showing it again, so I don't know if it was a foul or not. Michael Oliver didn't give it, and now he's giving a goal.
Shock. Shock.
Right, let's have a look. Here we go. It was onside as well. He wasn't offside. Oh, they gave the. Oh, now 6 of one and half a dozen of the other pushing, but I've seen them given. But he was onside because there was a player further up that was playing him onside.
Yeah. Cha, I've got a question for you. That penalty decision that Messi got, is that the worst ever penalty that has ever been awarded? Let me know.
I'm trying to think of a worse one, but I'm sure there must have been.
Because it's certainly right up there.
Yeah, definitely. I can't. Oh. No, it's 0-0. It's half time in mine. It's 0-0. 51 attacks to Saudi Arabia, 51 attacks to Mexico. That just about sums it up. 4 shots, 4 shots from Saudi, 11 from Mexico.
Yeah.
No wonder Mexico always. No wonder the players were always on the floor. They're checking for the underlay.
Hey, andale.
You got that one. Yeah, disappointing. It's like watching. It's like you every week you're going to watch Liverpool and you're seeing how good. Then you've got world class players, and then you go and watch a League Two game. And you're thinking like, oh God, why aren't they hitting that? Why aren't they doing? It's. I feel like I'm watching that. I really do.
Yeah.
When I watched the Women's Euros, I started off there because I was comparing the Women's Euros to the men's game, and that was being unfair because the men's game has become a lot more developed over the years, better facilities for longer, so that you would expect a better standard.
Yeah.
And then when I actually stood back and went, yeah, I've got to accept that, and I enjoyed it more. But to be honest with you, I think the Women's Euros, a lot of those games were better than a lot of games I've seen in this Men's World Cup.
Yeah. I would have to agree. I'd have to agree.
Yeah.
I mean, Nate, worse in the history of the game. It's right up there. It's right up there because that was a joke decision.
I think
absolute joke decision.
I think if you're saying, is it the worst decision since we've had VAR? Then yes. but there could have been worse decisions before we had VAR, because we expect quite rightly that VAR should be getting it right.
Yeah.
Why do VAR say go to the referee? They should be saying no, it's not, or yes, it is. That's what they're there for.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, let me. Right, if I have a look, ref. Oh no, match officials. Who's the home team?
Not in the history. The worst penalty decision given since VAR came in. That's what I was meaning.
Yeah. For me, I think since VAR, it's up there definitely, if not the worst one.
Yeah.
The goalkeeper's doing what a goalkeeper is meant to do. The goalkeeper can't really come out and try and save a ball. And at what point are we stopping this being a? It's a contact sport, for God's sake. And maybe I'm 61 now, so I remember. He is on form today. He is on form today.
Yeah, but, I love that. I absolutely love that.
But no, I mean, as I say, so I grew up, and my introduction to football was the 70s, 80s, when there were like mud baths, not snooker tables that they play football on. And you had Norman Hunter and all those players that were going in, and it was, and it's gone so far the other way. You know, you run past somebody and you touch them, they fall over. It's a free kick.
Yeah.
You know right. I'm just going to check this. Mets up Saudi Arabia the home. No, let me just don't go away. Do stay. Your call is important to us. Please hold the line.
Yeah, two big games tomorrow, Chris. Croatia, Belgium, and Canada, Morocco. Which one are you doing?
I'm doing Croatia, Belgium.
Yeah, that's the biggie. That one.
I think that is the biggie one. Yes.
I'd expect Morocco to beat Canada.
You would, yeah. I mean, Canada are through, so there's no they're out. Sorry, so there's no pressure on them. But you would think Morocco should have too much for them. But then again, look at this. You know, you'd expect Mexico to be beating, Saudi Arabia. Mm-hmm. Right? Can I run down the list of officials for every single World Cup match?
Yeah, sure.
This is the Mexico, Saudi Arabia, Mexico one, but it's the same for everyone. Referee, assistant referee 1, assistant referee 2, fourth official, reserve assistant referee, video assistant referee, assistant video assistant referee, offside video assistant referee, support video assistant referee. I love this one. Standby assistant video assistant referee. Like, there's 10 people there, 10 officials looking after that match, and they are still coming up with diabolical decisions like that was a penalty.
That's ridiculous.
I don't get it. I mean, is it me? I just don't get it.
Nah, it's ridiculous. Absolutely. Why do you need that many officials in a football match?
I know. Somebody said earlier that the joke yesterday on, I think, one of my shows, we were talking about Sky wanting to go into the changing rooms at half-time and full-time. And I think it might have been Kate, actually. Kate said they should send them into the, VAR rooms. Kate, they've not got enough fucking room to get a cameraman in there.
Yeah. Nate says, I feel like I've seen pens given when players dive at least a few times. Hella says, I would like the ref to explain the rule applied for that pen. I think we all would, to be honest with you. Well, David said the inconsistency is what's wrong. Yeah. It drives us absolute bonkers. Absolute bonkers.
But David, I think when we were just the referees, you would accept that things were wrong sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it's human error. And you kind of said it would balance up over the season. You know, you might get 1 or 2 go against you, but you might get 1 or 2 go for you later in the season. And it was human error. And we accepted that. We moaned about it week in, week out. But this should be stopping us moaning. It's bloody technology.
Yeah.
And I remember when they introduced Hawkeye at Wimbledon, sorry. And you had because you had what's it called, Connor going, chalk dust, and you cannot be serious and all that, and that took a couple of years to get right. But
yeah,
I can never see this being sorted.
No, I can't either. That's a team, VAR team, and refs should play versus Brazil and have players as the VAR people. Yeah, exactly.
I've said, I've said since the start that. And I do a show with a couple of ex-professional players, that I have on the show. And I said to them, would you not like to help out with the VAR? And Julian Watts went, too bloody true, I would. I'd love to do that. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, players would, like if you had a player that was looking at that decision, he'd go sensibly as an ex-player, oh, do you know what? That was part of the game.
Yeah.
He was going for it. Now, I'm not going to say you're going to get the likes of Wayne Rooney and Jamie Vardy and all those sort of... But the third and fourth tiers, where they're not going to get jobs in the media probably, they would do it. And they would look at it with a sensible eye and go, yeah, that's part of the play. He couldn't get it, You see, you've started me, everybody here. Now you've started me.
Nate says, remember when Ederson pretty much knocked Iheanacho out and no pen? Yeah, I remember. Well, good evening. It's time to get rid of VAR. Good evening, Shane. VAR is only as good as the people behind the screens. Exactly.
Well, this is it. And you've hit the nail on the head there, Hella, because you've got referees that are judging their friends and colleagues.
Yeah.
And it's human nature, isn't it? That, you're not... We look at that playoff final. I mean, Nottingham Forest got through. What was he called? Was it his last game? Who was it? John Moss. And he made some awful decisions, but because it was his last game and it was going out, it wasn't pulled up. No, you need totally independent ex-players that know the games, that know the rules. The other thing I'd say is, and this is a question for you, Doug, do you need to change the rules for VAR to work? Can VAR work because these rules are not designed for technology. No. These rules are designed for a thing. But would you therefore change the rules to adapt to VAR so that it all works together?
Well, I think what has to happen, I think we have to have a panel of ex-players in the VAR, because we can't have referees, because I think you just... It's absolutely ridiculous what that penalty decision.
But you need to change the rules. You know as well as I do when it's offside. What is offside these days? A toenail.
What's a handball?
Yes, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. The rules need to be changed so that VAR can be used properly. Because I don't think VAR can work with the rules as they stand at the moment. I do think the rules need changing.
Yeah, the players are coming back out. There's 2 changes for Poland. Frankowski and Swiderski are off. Kaminski and Skora have come on.
It's easy for you to say.
Exactly.
That's 5 halves of football at Qatar without a goal for Mexico. I mean, Mexico...
that's bad. That's poor.
Even Qatar have scored a goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Australia have got goals.
Yeah. Denmark have a solitary 1. Yeah.
Did they? Oh, that's a shame. Just show the Australia goal.
It was a good goal, actually. It was a good goal.
Yeah, it was.
Ash says, I hope Hobgoblin is sponsoring you, Chris. I take a crate for the game.
He says that wherever I wear. It's a good job I don't wear my Durex top, isn't it?
Hella says Sean Dyche would be great in the VAR room and he would be fair. Yes. How many views did the World Cup lose and Messi gets knocked out? Of course, VAR going Argentina's way. FIFA called in and said, give a pen and make sure they go through. Lol. Well, we are back underway in the Poland-Argentina game, and 45 minutes from both Poland and Argentina going through. However, Argentina will know if it stays like this, they will be playing France in the next round. And that would be an interesting game, that one.
Well, the winner of that one could be playing England.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We haven't kicked off yet, just to say. But Nate, I mean, that is a very, very good question. And it's one that I said at the start is like, you know, we as fans love to see the smaller clubs, you know.
What's a chance? Goal! And it is Alexis McAllister 1 minute into the second half, and Argentina have the lead.
Oh, fucking hell. No.
Yep, Argentina are 1-0 up, and it is the Brighton midfielder, Alexis McAllister.
What is somebody called McAllister playing for Argentina?
I have no idea. But it was lovely, lovely play. Just a minute.
Lewandowski looks a bit peed off.
He does, yeah.
To be honest with you, what were the defenders doing?
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that. But there we go. It is Poland 0, Argentina 1.
Let's have a look. Now there's four Poland defenders in the box. Not one of them went to close him down. And he had all the space in the world and all the time in the world to place it through between two players, past the goalkeeper into the bottom.
So easy. So easy finish. Easy finish for McAllister.
Sorry, that Poland should have cut that out.
Yeah, they should have. So Argentina are leading by 1-0. Alexis McAllister scores for Argentina. Will be playing England. I prefer Argentina. Imagine Poland going to have to be in first. Oh, I know. Come on now, Lewis is hella. And then a man called McAllister. Yeah, I know. But there we go. 1-0 Argentina.
And we still haven't kicked off. Oh, we have. We've kicked off. We're back up and running. Let's hope we can get as quick a goal as that. 2 minutes between the goals today, it was. Tunisia thought they were through to the next round for 2 minutes. And then Australia came and spoiled it. They're just showing the penalty appeal. No way was that a fucking penalty. I'm sorry for swearing.
No, it wasn't. A free kick to Poland and a yellow card. Yellow card for Acuna. Acuna is booked. So as it stands, Argentina would be top with 6 points. Poland would be second with 4 points. And on goal difference, Saudi Arabia would be third. And also Mexico would be bottom with 2. So that is how it stands at the moment.
Okay, half the crowd that are there for Mexico are wearing the away shirt.
Yeah,
if Mexico score a goal, 1-0, won't be good enough for... Oh, hang on. No, Poland...
Ooh, Glick. Sorry, Chris. Glick just had a header just wide there for Poland. Great free kick. And Glick heads wide. Oh, chance for Poland that. Manages to get above Otamendi there.
Now, I'm going to say Poland are second with +1 goal difference. So if Mexico get a goal, that will give them 4 points, but they'd be on -1.
Yeah, same as Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, they need to win. Well, no, because Saudi Arabia would then go down to 3 points, wouldn't they? So Mexico need to win by at least 3 goals as it stands at the moment. Well, to be honest with you, I couldn't see them getting 3 goals by the next World Cup, if I'm fucking honest with you, let alone in this half.
Yeah.
They haven't scored in 5 halves. They're not going to get 3 in 1, are they?
Yeah. So the games at the moment, as it stands, so the games on Saturday would be Netherlands against the USA. And as it stands at the moment, it would be Argentina against Australia on Saturday evening.
Ooh. And
so
would you fancy Argentina? Then hang on, tipping it back in. No, there's a long range shot there for Mexico, and it was a decent save. Save by the goalkeeper. It was going in. That had some curl to it. Well done to the goalkeeper. Sorry, have Argentina impressed you enough in this game? Because we weren't impressed, were we, with the last 2 games? So
they have been much better in this game. I'll be honest with you. They have been much better. They've been more attacking in this game. They obviously got the penalty decision, which is never a penalty in a month of Sundays.
It's a goal! It's a goal! Mexico has scored from the corner.
Oh, that changes things.
Mexico has scored. 47 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes into the half. Another early goal.
Mexico!
It was from the corner. Let's just see. You never know whether it's going to be allowed or not. I've got a goal in my game.
You do indeed. It's just come up on the screen as well.
Let's have a look. Yeah, it was well onside. Well onside. Bad. They were defending.
Oh, that's a shocking tackle.
Oh, that has changed things.
That has changed things.
I need to get out more if I'm getting that excited by a goal for Mexico, don't I? Just shows what's going on in my life. Mexico are now 3rd.
Yeah.
They're now 3rd in the table, but they need another 2 goals.
Here come Poland. Yes. Oh, blocked. Here is Alvarez now to try and get away for Argentina.
Oh, God, that's that now. And then this could be interesting. Mexico have got 46 minutes. 46 minutes to try and get another 2 goals.
There's Messi. Messi. Still Messi. Oh, yeah.
Or they could hope that Argentina gets some more goals. Because if they get a few more goals, that obviously knocks.
Since I was a little fella, I had a soft spot for Scotland. People and goalkeepers without teeth. Now that David says they need Argentina to concede.
If Argentina get another goal or another 2 goals, that really helps Mexico because it makes Poland's goal difference worse.
Yep.
It always takes me back when I see John in the chat.
Oh, Messi. Sorry, Chris. Messi. Oh, Di Maria. Di Maria. Di Maria, De Paul. Argentina still got it. Looking like they're more likely to get a second than Poland are to equalise. Enzo Fernandez.
This has gone end to end. Tunisia just had a chance at one end, went out for a goal kick up the other end, and Mexico were nearly in. It's a yellow card to Saudi Arabia. They're 3rd of the game.
Interesting.
They're 3rd of the game. They've got to start being careful.
My first United love was Joe Jordan, Scottish. Oh, Joe Jordan.
Oh, what was it? He played for AC Milan, didn't he?
Yes.
And he was that famous shirt that he was pictured in. And it had an awful logo. So really, really, really silly logo on it. There's another goal! 2 to Mexico! They've got a second! They've got a second goal, Mexico! Infantino sat there like he's bored out his mind. It's a game of football. You're supposed to head up FIFA, at least show some excitement.
Here's Di Maria. Cross. Oh, headed away. Messi.
Has it been given? I don't know if it's not been given. Hang on. It might not be given. Hold it. Don't touch those dials. It's saying 2-0, but I haven't seen the goal yet on the screen. And it's not updating on my graphic. Let's have a look here. It's a free kick to Mexico. I am a couple of minutes behind, but it does say Mexico 2, Saudi Arabia 0. This was the booking. It's given. It looks like it's been given. The camera is carrying on, and it's 2-0. It's saying 2-0.
Yeah, they're showing it. Yeah. It is a goal to Mexico.
Yeah, 2-0. No. Anything you can do.
Oh, what a free kick.
All right, let's have a look. It's from a free kick. The free kick is quite a way out, midway between the penalty box and the halfway line. Let's have a look at this goal. This game has suddenly turned on its head.
It has.
Mexico couldn't score in 4.5 games, and they've got 2 in 1 half. Let's have a look. It's a free kick.
Messi, Di Maria. Oh, still Di Maria.
Oh, what a goal that was! Oh my God! Oh, that was literally straight from the free kick.
Yeah, fantastic free kick.
It was miles out. Are you watching? Which game are you watching?
It just came up on the screen. It just came up on the screen. They just.
You're seeing it before I'm seeing it now. That's fair enough. No, what a goal!
What a goal! God. Fantastic free kick.
In fairness, that's got to be in the top goals of the tournament.
Definitely, I have to say,
that Poland should not be scored. That should not be scored, but it was.
Yeah, it is 2-0 Mexico. Another goal for Mexico would move them up to second place.
Yeah, it's just updated here. Poland 4 points plus 1 goal difference. Mexico 4 points, no goal difference. This is the most exciting day of the World Cup so far in what could potentially happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's not forget, Saudi Arabia could get a goal back, and that throws the cat among the pigeons. Oh, and goalkeeping like that, they might do. What was he doing there?
I actually found out in part Scottish, Nate. Interesting. What a goal, goodness. If Mexico scored one more, will they be level with Poland? The goal difference, yep.
Yes,
what a goal.
What and then it goes head to head.
Goal of the tournament. Poland has to step it up. Mexico need one more. What a goal. Yeah, I don't watch the game. I rely on you guys, and it is fun. Thank you, John. I appreciate that.
To be honest with you, John, whenever I see you come in, I always think of my dad, who is no longer with us, because he loved westerns, and his favourite actor was John Wayne.
John Wayne, yeah.
He loved John. True Grit was his favourite film.
Yeah. Oh, Albert says, if Argentina score one more, then Mexico are through as it stands.
Well, yeah, because that will take Poland down to 0 on the goal difference. But what about when it goes to head, doesn't it? Oh, no, wait a minute.
No, I mean goal difference, I think.
Yeah, because they'll have conceded 3 goals then, Poland, and Mexico will have only conceded 2. So your game could affect my game quite a bit.
Yeah, it could do. There's 2 changes for Argentina. Acuna and Di Maria are off, and Leandro Paredes and Tagliafico have come on. Oh, what? We did say there'd be maybe drama unfolding, and it certainly is. Certainly is happening.
It is. It is.
Poland 0, Argentina 1, Saudi Arabia 0, Mexico 2. It could still all change, though, folks. It could still all change.
Oh, I meant to tell you, I got offered a job today. I was quite pleased, but I turned it down. They said, why are you turning it down? I said, well, it's recycling. All I'm doing all day is crushing cans. I said, it's so depressing.
Yay.
No! It's 3! It's 3! Mexico have got a third. No, it's offside.
Oh.
Calm down. Calm down. Premature celebration there, guys. I'm sorry. Well, I need to see that again, but I think he didn't look offside, the guy that collected the ball, but then somebody took it off his feet, and then he was offside. If he'd left it to the other guy, it would have been a goal. Oh my God,
I'm loyal. Call it Nibelung Troya, the loyalty of the Nibelungs. I like that. If Argentina score 1-2-0, it's a drawing of lots. Yeah, that's true. Almost as Kate. Tagliafico Fig Cutter, great name.
We were after it at one point. So as it stands, they're just showing now. For Argentina scoring, no, it was.
Oh, lovely play.
Go to lots. Would it go to
lovely
lots?
Play. Oh, Alexis McAllister almost with the second of the game. Alexis McAllister's moved out to the right. Messi's through the middle, and Alvarez has moved out to the left.
Doug, if Argentina score a second,
yeah,
does that not make Poland have a minus? Against 2? No, then it is 2-2 then, so it could be lots. Yeah, because they drew the game, didn't they? Poland and it could be lots.
It could be.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Come on, mate. Mexico, they got just over half an hour, 33 minutes to get this third goal.
Yeah.
The crowd went mad for almost as long as I did.
Fun fact, Chris, a lot of those old Western films were shot about 10 minutes from where I currently live in Old Tucson.
Oh, in downtown, is it New Mexico? Oh, they're through again. Oh, is that a penalty? Was that a penalty? They'll look at it. I don't think Michael Oliver's given it. Oh,
there's another change. There was another change on for Poland there. Bielik has come off.
If anything, you got to give the Mexican a yellow card for diving. Tom Daly would have been proud of that, I'll tell you.
Who scored for Mexico?
I knew you were going to ask me that. You just want to hear me. You want to hear me pronounce names that I can't pronounce. Hang on 1 second, and I will give you that information.
Troy equals sound. Troy. Thank you, John. Thank you.
No, I can't tell you that. It's not telling me. Hang on a second. Foul. Attempted goal. Foul. Offside. Foul.
Oh, throw it.
Oh, here we go. Panic not. So there's been a couple of substitutions. One for Mexico, one for Saudi. The first goal was scored by such a local Mexican name here, Henry Martin. He reacts the quickest to Cesar Montes flick at the near post from a corner. 1-0 Mexico game on. And that was 48.
Balls from giving away. Messi goes for the strike. It's blocked. It'll be a corner to Argentina.
Luis Chavez scores direct from a free kick. It's absolutely incredible scenes at the Lusail Stadium. Luis Chavez scores what could be one of the goals of the tournament. Yeah, that's what I said. It is amazing. It was amazing.
Don't question the saint with stats, Chris. Lol, says Ash. You wrote it.
I am so sorry. Please forgive me, Saint. Please forgive me. I know not what I do.
So 63 minutes gone. Poland 0, Argentina 1. Thanks to that lovely finish by Alexis McAllister, the Brighton midfielder. Enzo Fernandez now to Paredes.
It's gone a bit quiet. Enzo back to Enzo Fernandez. Saudi Arabia just made another substitution. Ali Shiri's gone off. Hello, buds, come on. I know. It does sound a bit like a hair conditioner, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does, actually.
Now, use new Sunsilk's new hair conditioner. Now with Hello, bud.
Hello. Poland 0, Argentina 1. 64 minutes gone. And yeah, Poland will know that if they concede again...
He slipped. Oh, that was lucky. God, they nearly committed Harry Kiri there, did Mexico.
Here's Alexis McAllister. Oh, good play by Glick. That'll be a throw into Argentina.
Oh! Which way is that going to go?
Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please do consider hitting that like button. There is that Thomas Kuszczak. That looked like Thomas Kuszczak there.
Poland. Another substitution for Saudi.
Another substitution. Well, there'll be a few minutes added on in your game then, for sure.
Yeah. We've had about 5 substitutions. Offside. Oh, they're just showing the offside. Oh my. Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe it was. You can't tell. It only shows the 2-player thing, doesn't it? Now.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does.
Which I believe is Arsene Wenger's little brainchild.
Yeah.
So as things stand, both teams would be eliminated, Saudi and Mexico, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I need Poland because of the misses. Come on, man. This is tense, says David. Nothing to consider. Just hit that like button. Yes, absolutely. Hit that like button. If you are enjoying what you are seeing, then please consider subscribing as well. It does a lot to help with my algorithms, as we say. And I do like people to push my algorithms or something.
We've heard the rumours.
I have. Arizona, alles klar, alle wollen in dem Westen, alles wunderbar. Here is Molina. Now to DePaul. Back to Molina. Back to Molina. Now to Paredes. Paredes back to Alexis McAllister.
That was a real up and under there from Mexico.
Alexis McAllister. Paredes. Enzo Fernandez. Still Enzo Fernandez. Here's a chance. Goal! And it is Alvarez. It's 2-0 to Argentina.
Then that gets through to Mexico.
It is 2-0 Argentina.
Oh, wow.
What a finish that was. It is Alvarez, the Manchester City striker. He scores the second goal for Argentina. And it looks like Argentina are going home with 3 points. And it looks like they are winning the group. So it is
going home with 3 points? Oh, going home for... Yeah, I get you. Going back to the hotel is what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah. So there we go. Poland 0, Argentina 2. Lovely. Oh, yeah. Szczesny got a hand to it. He's never saving that, though. Lovely finish by Man City's Alvarez. He looks a talent, by the way, with that Alvarez. I tell you what.
You said at the start, shouldn't you? Should he be playing, didn't you?
Yeah, I said he should be playing. And that is why he's picked. Nightmare for Poland now.
Are they disappointed in Poland?
Yeah, they have. They've been very poor tonight. Very poor.
I'm sure Mexico are going to hear that. I'm sure they need the third.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will.
They've had that spell, obviously, when they were well on top. But they've kind of 64 minutes gone. They've kind of just sort of not let the foot off the gas a bit.
Right.
They've let Saudi have,
This is where it gets interesting, right? So as it stands at the moment, Poland and Mexico are on the same points. They're on the same goal difference. Apparently, Poland are going through because of less yellow cards. That is what's happening at this moment. Poland are going through because of less yellow cards.
Okay, it's just said that. I don't believe it.
Well, Mexico have definitely got a few more yellows than Poland do, I think. But again, that could all change as well. Poland might get a red card or something.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
This is...
What a goal. Apparently could come down to yellow cards. Yep. It could. What a goal. That was a song from a German commercial, and a German football player sung it. Forgot his name. Hinkle, maybe.
Hang on, they haven't updated this yet because it's still showing Poland +1.
Although it could be FIFA fair play record. I think Mexico had more yellow cards. Thoroughly confused, says Nate.
You can't go off who's got the more yellow cards. It's fucking game of football. Have a penalty shootout or something. Right, now they're showing it. Yeah, Poland is still second. Let's just have a look.
But one more goal for Argentina would put Mexico into second.
Yeah.
And the way they're playing, I can see Argentina potentially getting a third.
So
Mexico.
So Mexico nearly did then. Oh.
Here's Enzo Fernandez. Still Fernandez. Oh, it's cross. Messi! Saved by Szczesny. Nearly 3 for Argentina there. Poland have to be careful.
And the BBC haven't commented on it yet. They haven't said anything. Let's just see if FIFA have.
Lewandowski's been fouled by Rodrigo de Paul, but Messi almost made it 3-0 to Argentina there.
Yeah, Poland fans will be desperately trying to work out whether they are in or out. In, we think, at the moment, due to having, yes, yellow cards. I'm sorry, how the hell do you get that? I'm sorry.
I have no idea, Chris. No idea whatsoever.
Such a stupid rule.
I don't believe it. Poland and my 45-year marriage are hanging on by an absolute thread.
And at the moment, Saudi Arabia are making all the headway against Mexico again. I thought they got a corner, but I think they got a goal kick.
Poland are making a defensive sub. They know now. They know that if they concede another goal, they're out. Berezinski's coming off. And oh my God, I'm not even going to be able to pronounce that. Jurdžić, I think that's how you say it.
Not like you. Does he play for Toulouse? Or is it?
Oh, Sassuolo.
This is mega confusing. Mexico need to get a third, but they just can't get the ball at the moment. And now they can because it goes through to the goalkeeper. 68
Basically,
minutes.
Argentina just need to score a third to knock Poland out, and they could be through. Alvarez is through to make it 3. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, Poland are hanging on here. Honestly, Chris, that was a lovely ball from Lionel Messi. Alvarez is on side. All he has to do is finish it, and he puts it wide. I thought he'd scored there.
Let me ask you this. Poland are obviously going all defensive, for what you just said. Do you think Argentina are going to look at it and go, well, 2-0, that's us through, and Mexico are out? Or do they not,
No,
to be
honest with you, I think it's going to be. I still think there's more goals in this game. Poland have looked really, really poor defensively.
Come on, Mexico! Yeah, I'm done.
I've never heard of that player called.
Yes. That was, he was through and it was over. And it was easier to score. I mean, it had the whole goal.
Oh, has he missed an open goal?
No, the goalkeeper was there in fairness, but there was only him and he was literally inside the smaller box, inside the 6-yard box. And he had the whole goal and just the goalkeeper stood there and he belts it over. Got his boot under it.
Well, Shane says here, in the old days, something went through with a toss or a toss on coin or picking out of the hat. I think it was the 1990 World Cup.
I think that I think I've heard of the towing cost thing.
There's 2 players coming on for Argentina. I'm not sure who's coming off, but do you know, I just actually need one more goal from Argentina to basically have one group absolutely split on.
Oh well, according to which prediction show? Because on ours you've got, what have you got on ours for this one?
I've got Argentina, Mexico, Poland, Saudi Arabia.
Yes, you did. As in, no, that was me. I went that, but you went the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wales second was not a good choice for you.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Nor was Holland being top.
Believe
it or not, we all got Qatar right for being bottom.
Yeah.
Who knew that, eh? Who knew that?
Who knew? Who knew?
Who knew? Oh, it is. Yeah, they just said here it's on a nice edge. It is this game. Mexico are so close; they can taste it.
Yeah, Poland are definitely putting all 10 men behind the ball now. Because they.
Is this another free? This is another free kick in almost exactly the same position where the
Argentina are through.
Mexico.
Argentina could be through here. To Paul. Oh, nearly.
Oh my God! Wow! Sign that man up and just bring him on to take free kicks. I mean, that was miles out again. And I think, I'm not sure if he hit the post or the goalkeeper saved it. But bloody hell, that was close. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, it was a save from the goalkeeper. An absolutely brilliant save. That had more bend on it. That had more bend on it than the U-bend, I'll tell you. It was absolutely bending into the goal. The goalkeeper made an amazing save, one of the saves of the World Cup. Mexico could have got the third there. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a heart attack. If I suddenly slump in my seat, call 999.
Philip says that's an absolutely ridiculous way of reaching the knockout stage, in my opinion. It should be goal difference, goals scored, and their head-to-head results in that order. Yep. Dark Knight is in. Hello, Dark Knight.
No, not true. No, not true.
Messi to score the goal that puts Mexico through, and Canelo to thank him on Twitter. Possible.
Yeah. Well, we all thanked Eden Hazard that year, didn't we? I don't believe. I mean that guy can take a free kick. I've no idea who he plays for, but bloody hell, somebody needs to buy him. It's going to
be a yellow card to, I'm not sure who that was. Krakowiak, I think, has just been yellow carded for Poland.
Yes.
Yeah, Krakowiak has been booked. Oh, it's all happening tonight, folks. It's all happening tonight.
I got the bloody boring art game again at lunchtime. And nobody was. It was like the graveyard shift. Nobody was in watching it. Well, Kate was in. Kate's always in. And Ashley's.
Aye.
Kate's like Andy Murray's mum. She's always there watching.
Julian Alvarez is coming off to be replaced by Lautaro Martinez. And also Enzo Fernandez is coming off to be replaced by Pezzella? I'm not sure who that is.
Mexico are going to make some changes as well.
This is getting exciting now. This is getting exciting.
Problem is,
yellow cards can decide who qualifies. What bullshit is this? Yep, agree, Zane. Hello, Kate.
Hello,
I know you have been in.
I know. That was just because I was. So what a save! They're showing that save again. That's one of the saves. Hey, it's a freak. I mean, that's scary. I'm sorry, that puts David Beckham in the shade.
You know, how long?
15
minutes.
Probably plus about 10 stoppage because there's been a lot of...
Poland just had another yellow card. Krakowiak just got booked, so I wonder if I read.
Raul Jimenez could be coming on for Mexico.
Ah, okay. Here's McAllister, Tagliafico. We have about 10 minutes to go in this game.
On yellow cards, whether it's just in this... and another one that was close. I think it might just be the yellow cards in this tournament because they're saying it's 7-5 to Mexico on yellow cards.
Oh, right, okay.
So we need Poland to have another 2 yellow cards, and then the yellow cards are the same. Yeah. Mexico bring on Raul Jimenez and Carlos Rodriguez. Goal scorer Hugo Martin is replaced.
There's Messi. Messi now to Molina. Messi again. Messi. Here's the Paul. I never heard of so much tosh in my life, says David. Yeah, exactly. They should decide by a best of 5 series of rock, paper, scissors, says Nate. Poland now, Argentina 2. 10 minutes to go until the final whistle. Molina could be through here. Still Molina. Oh, he's played it to Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. There's a chance Tagliafico's
Saudi Arabia, 89 for
McAllister blocked.
Mexico.
Poland are hanging on here, Chris. Argentina are all over them right now.
Saudi Arabia have only had 8 shots. Oh, hang on! He's gonna be! Ew! Was that? Oh my God! What the fuck? How? I do not believe it.
I don't believe it. Messi! Ooh.
Come on, Mexico! Crosses the ball in. No, it's headed out by Saudi Arabia. They had the chance of a lifetime again. It got down to the byline, the Mexican striker. He pulled it across. It was almost an open net again. And he just couldn't get his feet round it. And the Saudi Arabian defender got in his way. Now it's with the goalkeeper.
Yeah, David, Molina has been very good. He has been very, very good.
This is the best day of football. Well, not the best day of football, I'm going to lie. This is the
Here's
best.
Messi, Lautaro Martinez. Oh, he's been... it's going to be another change, I think, for Argentina now. I think Argentina bringing on Almada, and Poland are bringing on Piatek for Krakowiak. That's another change for Poland.
That's not going to help them bringing on ships, is it? What's the point of being on a bloody Armada in a football game?
Yeah, that's true.
Now, come on, Mexico. Mexico are dominating this at the moment. Saudi Arabia, I think, know they're out. I mean, what? They're not going to get 3 goals in 12 minutes.
No.
And
definitely not. Alexis McAllister is coming off. Sorry. Oh yeah, it was a lovely finish from McAllister actually. McAllister is off. Almada is on.
I'll tell you what. I'm glad we're doing this with the 2 games because both games have come to life.
Yeah, they have.
Oh, Mexico! What the hell are you doing? It was an attack, and he had the ball and just let the Saudi take the ball off him. Now they're on the counter attack. They're getting players forward. Oh, and then Saudi Arabia just kick it against the goal. Mexican player for it to go out for a throw in. Oh my God! Oh my God! And what the bloody hell are total receptions? Total receptions in midfield and defensive lines. What the fuck? Oh,
I have no idea. No idea at all. But it's getting very, very exciting. Last sort of 6 minutes in this game. Poland 0, Argentina 2.
We have got 10 minutes now. Just gone 80 minutes as I'm watching it.
Yeah, Poland fans are like looking at the other game just to see what's happening.
Oh, well, Saudi Arabia have just had a Space Lab shot. Mexico, they're through. Go on. Who's going to go for it? Oh, that's brought down. Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? Who's he booking? He's given a penalty.
There's a penalty.
It's a penalty. He's booked the Saudi player. He's booked Abaluda Maida, whatever he's called. That's got to be. That's got to be.
Oh, he's missed.
That's got to be a penalty. If he's booked him in the box, he's only staying on because of the defenders. But it's not saying. No, it's a free kick just outside. Oh my God! It's so close. You could sniff the white line. You are that close to it.
Is there a VAR check?
Possibly it will be doing, I'm guessing. Yes, it's not saying it is on the screen, but I would imagine it is going to be anyway.
But if it's on the line, it's inside the box.
Oh, David Ellery, what am I saying? Bloody hell, show me age. Michael Oliver he's done it outside the box. It's not on the line, it's outside the box. But it literally is, it's that kind of close. Don't know why I did that. You weren't looking. it's that kind of close. It is. Yes. Oh, Mexico, come on. This is not going to go in because I tell you what, I'm going to turn that screen off. I'm just going to watch the telly because this is too exciting.
Lautaro Martinez should have scored to make it 3. Poland are hanging on here.
They've not got long to hang on. What's he going to do? He shoots it against the wall, you tosser. What a crap free kick. Oh, then you just post it in back to Saudi Arabia and away they come and they can take it down the far end. And all Saudi Arabia can do now is guarantee that Mexico don't go through because they're not going to... They're not going to...
We're in the 86th minute here. Poland 0, Argentina 2.
Shane. Cheers, buddy. Do you remember the fan zone? I love the fan zone.
Oh, I love the fan zone as well.
If
There's
Mexico
Messi.
don't get through, they'll be crying into the tacos.
Hey.
Crying into the tacos tonight. I was a famous one that when Leicester beat Leeds 4-0, the Leicester guy turned around to the Leeds fan and said, "You're crying to your Hovis, mate."
I'm just going to do something just for a minute.
No, let's enjoy. You go. This honestly, what a night!
Oh, what a night!
I don't think I ever saw this. Oh, go on! Oh, what's he doing? You had the freedom of the box and you've turned it back, and he's going to cross it in, and it's straight to the bloody Saudi defender. And you got it back. You got it back. Now, come on! Don't give it away. Don't sit on your arse. Get off. Get up. There's 2 of you. Come on.
Poland are trying to just defend us for their lives.
Oh, he's through. Hang on, no. Oh. Michael Oliver. You absolute... What did you stop that for there? That was not a free kick. He got the ball. He dived in, but he got the ball first. Surely if you get the ball first, it's not a foul. I don't understand this game anymore. I'm going to take up Tiddlywinks. Let me go watch along for Tiddlywinks. It's got to be better than this. 6 minutes. No, 5.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, we're in the 88th minute here. I'd imagine there'll be a few minutes at least, probably about 5 or 6, I would say.
Yeah. The ball is with the Mexican goalkeeper. Throws it out to the defender on the far side. Goes out to the wing. Number 22. No, he's not 23. I can't see. What's he going to do with it? No, he's going to run. He's going to run all the way around. At least they've still got it, Mexico. Throw into Mexico. We're in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
God, he's free on the far side. This is it. You've got him on the near side. Number 21, what are you going to do? Run for it. Yeah, no, don't go back. You were clear then. You were totally clear then. And so why do another twist and turn? God. Don't you just hate these fans that have never played the game that commentate on it?
Yeah.
Right, if he didn't have to take that extra turn, but he did, and then he wasted it.
6 minutes of added time here. 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Wow. Well, we're still in the last 5.
Yeah, we just need the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles now because we're into ninja time.
Oh, I've got the I've got the thing, but not on here, unfortunately. Oh, and then that was an awful ball from Mexico. They're just giving Saudi a throw, and Saudi are going to sort of just gobble that up all day.
Oh, it's a good ball. Tagliafico. Oh, he pulled. Oh,
throw into Mexico.
Poland just need to not concede right now. Not to concede. Still 2-0 to Argentina. As it stands, it is Argentina against Australia.
It's through! It's in! It's a goal! Mexico got a third! In the 86th minute! Mexico got a third goal! No, they haven't! Yes, they have! Watch on! No, it's offside! Fuck off! It's obviously giving it offside! I was going to go to VAR.
Here's Tagliafico.
Oh!
What drama?
Taking his head, no! I mean, he one side, if any player in the line is playing you one side, not just the one nearest to you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh! Now they're making a substitution, Saudi Arabia. Don't know why you're doing that. He's only going to add the time on. You muppets.
Has it gone to VAR?
No, they're carrying on. They're carrying on. Oh. That's 2 goals. I think that's 2 goals have had cancelled out Mexico.
Oh, here's a chance. Here's a chance. He's chipped it. Oh. Messi corner.
I've got to be honest with you. Mexico are playing, obviously, they are the better team in this game. But you've got to ask, where was this Mexico in the last 2 games? Oh, they're through again. They're broken. They're away. Can he find a player? He's running around in circles. It's a long shot. No, it's hit a defender. But they've still got it. It's just that now what's happening now? Oh, my God. No. Yeah. I mean, Michael Oliver pointing at his watch. We know you've got one. You don't have to show everybody.
4 minutes to go here. Still 2-0. But Tagliafico nearly knocked Poland out of the World Cup.
Alvarez has just had a shot. It's hit the Saudi on the right nipple and he's gone down. How much time? Mexico now. Mexico. I'm still in the 88th minute. They've not shown it yet. Now it is offside because he was offside next to the player that he was against. But there was one further down. I think. Oh, I don't understand football anymore. But I said Mexico have only got themselves to blame because they had those first 2 games. Where were they?
Yeah, exactly.
As what's she called? Delia Smith would say, "Where were you? Come on down.
Let's be having you. Let's be having you."
Yeah. At least we know where she lives now.
Ash says Poland have been better than Mexico in this World Cup. They deserve a just. Poland-France would be good. Poland-France would be a very good tie. Lol, this game is killing me, says Albert.
Killing you.
This game is so bad for my health. Wow. If it's Nacho Day, it's Nacho. Proper tackles aren't allowed anymore. It's been like that for at least 30 years. You're like me, Chris, can remember when they were allowed. My wife barely got nails left. Mexico just can't score.
They can score, but they just can't stay on side when they're doing it. That's what it is. Oh, 10 minutes. No. 7 minutes. Sorry, 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Time. 7 minutes, and we are
Free
now
kick
into
to
that.
Argentina. We're about 2 minutes
Oh,
away from the final whistle.
It's another card for Saudi Arabia. What colour is it going to be? It's a yellow. You got away with that. Did we have a couple of bookings in your game at all?
Not so far, but Lewandowski's fouled Messi.
Oh God, this is unreal.
This is unbelievable.
Is this the best night of the World Cup so far?
I would. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially the drama in the last four, in these two games, and in the two games earlier today as well.
Yes, they weren't as exciting as this, but yeah, this has probably been the best day. This game has been. Oh, and it's another free kick. Can he do it a third time? In the 92nd minute, can he do it again? Yes, he can, but he didn't go in. Oh, he goes straight at the goalkeeper. Oh my God! Oh my God! That man must have given David Beckham lessons.
Yeah, here's Messi.
It was a brilliant shot. Now he's taking the corner, but it went straight at the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper could only fist it away from his chest.
Full time. It finishes Poland 0, Argentina 2.
We've got about 5 minutes. I'm not watching the graphic because I just want to watch it live on the telly and see what happens. So nobody give it away if they know. Let me finish the game here.
Well, Argentina have topped group. Argentina have topped Group C, so it will be Argentina against Australia in the next round.
No, it wasn't a free kick. Saudi Arabia can come away with it now, and they've just played it straight out. Saudi Arabia deserve nothing for this second half performance.
No.
I'm sorry, they don't at all. Oh, what was that? Yeah, it's a free kick to Mexico. It's a free kick to Mexico, which is going to add a bit more time on as well. Don't know why the Saudi manager is getting worked up. They're going out anyway. Can Mexico produce some sort of last minute magic? He's into the box. Oh, how did that not find a player? Now it's gone through to a Mexican player on the far side. And he shoots up to... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I think that's landed... That must come down in the Arabian Sea. It really must. It was that high, wide, and out the stadium. Oh, Mexico. That could possibly be your last chance. Now it's a free kick to Saudi Arabia. We are into the last 3.5 minutes, plus any extra time they've added on in injury time.
Hey.
Oh, this is... The Mexicans can't believe it. The Mexicans can't believe it in the stadium. It's just flashed up, I think, in the stadium about your game.
Yeah.
It's a header out. Mexico defending it. Only as far as a Saudi player. And they've got it back again, Saudi Arabia. That's going to go out for a goal kick. He's getting the ball from behind Mexico. And that was a free. That was a quick get out. And they're coming away down the far side. Lovely touch. Oh! And then he gives a bollock touch like that. I mean, he gives a lovely touch to get past one player and then passes it straight to a Saudi player. And Saudi, this is no good. Saudi are in the Mexican half, in the penalty area. They could score. They have. Saudi Arabia have scored. Oh. It's all over for Mexico. Saudi Arabia have scored in the 94th minute.
Oh my goodness. My goodness.
They deserved that in the first half performance. I'm not so sure about the second half. He had the freedom of the penalty box. He really did. It was a lovely 1-2. Don't know what the Mexican defence were doing. I think it got blown over in a gale, the fence, because they weren't there. and Saudi Arabia slot it in, and it's goodbye Mexico. Get yourself down to Taco Bell for a takeaway because you ain't going through to the next round, and we ain't going to see your fantastic away shirts.
So Poland have potentially qualified through the group stage for the first time since 1986.
Yeah, we're into the last couple of minutes now. I cannot see. Well, Mexico aren't going to go through now. They're not going to get 2 goals. I mean, they had so, they were so far upfield trying to get the goal, and Saudi Arabia came away. Mexico again weren't clearing it. It's their own fault. They didn't get it clear, and then there was like I say, their defense just opened up. It was like a gate opening up.
Yeah.
And the Poles the Saudis just played it to each other. And there we go. It's 1, and they're into the last minute of the normal stoppage time. Mexico are going home. They're going home. They're going home. They're going. And we're into the last 30 seconds now. It's Mexico is still fighting. I don't know why, because I don't think a third goal is going to do them any good.
Oh my God! What absolute drama!
It's another booking for Saudi. They must have had about 6 cards. 97 minutes on the clock. Barbie. Barbie's got booked. I don't know about Ken, but Barbie's been booked. It's a chip over. Oh! No. Was that a foul on the goalkeeper? Goalkeeper and player went up. He headed it over. It was a headed across, and the goalkeeper got his hands on it, but the Mexican, I don't think he wasn't on purpose. He was just going up to challenge. There's a guy there in the crowd with the thing over his face, obviously trying to mask his feelings.
Oh. I lived in Poland 2 years ago. I had a Polish girlfriend, so my loyalty's live with Poland, but I do love a chili con carne. It's over.
It's over. It is over. Mexico are out. But what a game. What a day. I mean, I've got to be honest with you, mate. What a call to do both shows. I'm sorry, I know it was my idea, but what a call to do that.
Well, we're back tomorrow for the group E, I think it is. Spain, Japan, Spain, and Costa Rica, Germany. So we could do it all over again. That was unbelievable.
You got me down for Japan, Spain.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to do this again if you want to.
Oh, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Hasta la vista, Mexico. David says, thank the Lord. Mexico would still only need 1 goal. They go through and goals scored, I think. Oh, what a fun day. Crazy finish there. Mexico, hard luck. Yeah. Agree. What a combination of games. Congratulations to Argentina for topping the group after people wrote them off. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Happens with Germany. They do it all the time, don't they?
Yeah, my marriage is still intact. I'm probably more Poland fan than England. Great games, good stream, lads. Thanks. And John says, great. So it is. So far, it is Netherlands, USA, Argentina against Australia, France against Poland. That is going to be some game, that one. And then Sunday evening, England against Senegal. Some very tasty ties there, Chris.
There are. Obviously, England, Senegal. You joining me on my channel for that one?
I certainly will be. There's how it ended, folks. Argentina top 6, Poland second, just by the skin of their teeth 4, Mexico 4, and Saudi Arabia 3. Oh my goodness!
I just that is. You've seen both sides of the game tonight. You've seen the arsehole of a VAR decision at the start. And what was, I don't think you didn't, was it 0-0 at half time? It was for you as well. And 2 games that basically offered very little in the first half. I mean, don't get me
sprang
wrong.
to life in the second.
Yeah, it wasn't boring, my game. It was end to end, but there was just nothing at the end of the end, if that makes sense. It's like cutting through meat with a blunt knife. You get so far and that's it. But what a 45 minutes, 5.5, 4.5 matches worth of games Mexico could not score. Technically, they scored 4 in this game because they had 2 cancelled out. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. That's absolutely amazing. Especially when Argentina scored a second as well. It was almost like the pressure had sort of gone away from sort of Poland and it sort of went back onto Mexico. I'm glad that they didn't decide over yellow cards. I think that's ridiculous how you get to decide over yellow cards.
Totally. I mean, what a total! I can't believe that would have done it. I mean, at least in fairness, we're looking at the cards within the tournament. But I mean, if they went on clean sheets, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Or why can't they just say, right, we're gonna? I mean, let's be honest with you, right? It's Dubai, basically, Qatar, is basically a city. All the stadium are within a mile of each other, so therefore all the hotels that these teams are staying in are within an hour. Why not say, right, guys, tomorrow or the day after, because there's a bit of a rest now, come in, we're going to have a penalty shootout.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be fairer than yellow cards.
Yeah, definitely. Ash says, bravo, Polsko. I said both teams will win, but lucky Poland. Yeah, you're right there, Anne.
Yeah,
Poland must beat France for a potential England-Poland quarter-final. Can they do it? Well, we will see. I predicted the game right about time. Yeah, I actually said 2-0 Argentina. I said 2-0 Argentina.
Well, actually, I went 2-1. Did I go 2-1 Mexico? Yeah, I went 2-1 Mexico.
Oh, there we go then.
You see, that 2-1, it never lets me down. That's 3 games I've got right, going 2-1. And I did almost get it right. Oh, no, I went Poland 2, Argentina 1. I mean, Poland, they've got through by the skin of their, almost by default, really.
Yeah.
But can you see them go? I mean, it's like Australia have gone through. Well done, but we probably know they're not going to go any further. They're just showing. Oh my God! They're just showing that penalty again, right? In your game, and he literally he just got his hand and as he was defending, just gone like that. Oh, that's a penalty.
Yeah.
Oh my God! If that's a penalty, then don't fart on the pitch, because if a player goes down next to you, it'll be a red card. I mean, what the fuck? They're giving penalties for that. I really do not believe it. I really don't. I mean, good God.
It's just, well, get your breath back, folks. Get your breath back, folks. But if you are joining in late, this is how Group C ended. Argentina first, second Poland, third Mexico, and fourth Saudi Arabia. And Mr. Jack Mack is in. Hi, lads. Never a pen. Would be 10 pens a game in a Prem game. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
But in fairness, justice was done.
Yeah, definitely.
I've got to be totally honest with you. I haven't even seen the penalty yet, but you said it was a bad one.
Yeah, it was. Messi put too much power on it, and Chesney just knew where he was going. So, but we have some fascinating games tomorrow. Obviously, Croatia, Belgium tomorrow, and Canada, Morocco. That kicks things off. But tomorrow evening, Japan against Spain, and Costa Rica, Germany. Are the Germans going out again? Can Japan shock Spain? Well, who knows after tonight?
after tonight, anything can, as they used to say on Thunderbirds, anything can happen in the next 30 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh God,
Next
I'm
is
gonna get my voice back for tomorrow. I mean, and I think on its own, it would have been a good game. Don't get me wrong, it would have been exciting, but because of the situation, it just added so much to it, and there was goals that were disallowed, and
absolutely.
What a day!
Yeah, absolutely. Great stream, guys. See you tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely, Kate. You will see us tomorrow evening. Bring on tomorrow. Oh, absolutely. I can't wait. Just get to 4 o'clock, come home, get set up, etc. And I think the games are on.
I can't wait to find out who Wales are playing. Oh, they're not, are they? They're going home. I forgot that.
I mean, they're just showing the highlights of the Saudi Arabia Mexico game. I mean, that first chance, he just has to chip it over him. Just had to chip it over him.
I think that in this competition, that players have lost the ability to chip.
Yeah.
Because there's so many times, and you're thinking, chip it. They're just not. I saw one the other night, and I've all the games merged into one, so I don't know which game it was, but he did attempt to chip it, but just wasn't high enough, and it's like they'd probably do that week in, week out for the clubs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that. Oh, but yeah, that free kick, that's the best goal of the tournament for me. That one.
Which one was that?
That free kick was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, from that far out, how does he get it? That it bent? And he nearly did it. Nearly did it a second time. If it hadn't been for, in fairness, a great save from the Saudi goalkeeper.
Yeah, they're just showing this one as well. Oh, what a save that is!
Yeah.
That's actually going in the top corner, but then sucker punch, Saudi Arabia go up the other end, and again, it's poor defending. Like, it's so easy to get through Mexico.
Yeah. And that I mean, but in fairness, there were, when Saudi scored, I mean, they were going for the third, so that's always the risk, isn't it? Leaving space at the back.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that happened, but well played. But like I say, Saudi Arabia were never going to go through. They had nothing until the last minute when they scored. They had nothing. Mexico, I mean, you can't perform for one game and expect to go through.
No, exactly.
Yeah, they hadn't performed. I mean, they were awful against Argentina.
They were terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Poland were crap as well. So I'm sorry, they were bottom for a reason, and you cannot leave it, as in Wales learned the other night. You can't leave it until the last game of the.
Wow, I don't know if you've got BBC One on right now, but oh my days, the scenes in Warsaw, the red smoke.
I was just watching Our Scary Spice on an advert for BBC Two. Oh my God! Yeah, the red smoke.
The red smoke. Red
sky at night. Shepherd's delight.
Nate, after what happened tonight, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Good games tonight.
Anthony,
looking forward to Greater Belgium tomorrow.
Are you back at work tomorrow? Is the only person I know that's got COVID and gone back to work. Are you? I know you went back to work today. Are you working tomorrow?
Oh, Ash. Oh, did we see Argentina win? Do you know what? On that showing tonight, they're as good as anyone. They're as good as anyone for me. Yeah, I think they'll be. Yes, Nate, it is better than Richarlison's goal. It is.
I mean, Richarlison's goal is excellent, but it's so far out And I said that before he took it. I went, "This is too far out," because it was midway between the penalty box and the halfway line almost. And you're thinking like he's going to just chip it in, and the players will run onto it. No, that was better. Although Beckham's probably goal for England against Greece had more pressure on it, but that was for me. That was a better goal than Beckham's.
Yeah, Shane O'Donnell said Poland will get destroyed by France. We'll wait and see. Tomorrow, Belgium, Germany may be going home. I will see you. Goodbye, good night. Thank you very, very much. Yes, working tomorrow and Friday, says Ant. Egyptian King says Trent's Instagram post is the highlight of the night. Trent's Instagram. Oh, I need to have a look. Chris, sum up that evening in less than 5 words.
In less than 5 words. Absolutely fucking brilliant. There's 3. Will that do?
That'll do.
We're not going to beat it. I don't care whatever happens tomorrow. We're not going to beat that. We can't.
No, we can't. Surely not. But what drama? What drama? But guys, thank you very much for watching this evening. What a fantastic 4 games of football today we've had. Okay, maybe not the ones in the afternoon, but tonight's games, they sprang to life after the second half. Argentina beating Poland by 2-0. Poland almost going out, but Saudi Arabia just getting that goal to knock Mexico out of the World Cup. I'll be back again tomorrow. So will Chris. We'll be watching Japan. Well, I'll be watching Japan, Spain, and Chris will be watching Costa Rica against Germany. Will we get anything like we did tonight? What do you think, Chris?
If we get half of what we've got tonight, yeah, it will be good. I mean, it's come to life. That to me was the best game I've seen all tournament, and I saw the 7-0 for Spain. And you can say, well, why? But it was just obviously everything that came together. It wouldn't have probably on its own, it wouldn't have been a brilliant game. But because we were trying to see what your game was going, and it's classic. I don't think we can possibly beat that.
Yeah, we'll obviously wait and see. Nate says it's been great. See you all tomorrow. It was messy, but the Poles held. Oh, Ash, you've been on fire tonight, but that was very bad. That was very, very bad.
Yes.
Guys, I'm going to get my breath back. Chris is going to get his breath back.
Voice back.
We will see you tomorrow, 6:30 for Japan, Spain, Costa Rica, Germany. Will we get any more drama like we just did tonight? Absolutely unbelievable. From the two of us, we will go and get our breaths back. Good night.